Andrews is, without a doubt, a very androgynous name.
Yes, I see.
Unluckily for Mr. DeKiller, the entire time he was on the stand, no one had stated Adrian Andrews' gender. And so, he simply picked the wrong gender to go with.
What? What is going on?
That's iconic.
Yeah. Shelley the Killer. This court demands an explanation.
I...
Oh, the mouth is even moving. Or the speaker was moving.
I think somehow I must have mixed up this client with another. So does that mean you remember something different now? Yes, of course. Please, if you would allow me to testify once more.
I know he's just gonna spit out more lies. Very well, but this time, please give us the truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
You alright, buddy? You alright, buddy?
Yes, now I remember.
You just said you never do.
I took the request by mail. There have been times where I took a job without having met my clients. The request was for the murder of Juan Carita and 2 or 3 other small things. When I saw the name at the end of the letter, I thought my client to be a man.
So you took this job through a letter. He didn't mention anything about a letter in his earlier testimony. Well, he explicitly said that I don't do letters. Like, he did mention.
Interesting.
He said that he doesn't.
It really is. You know what? The other person that I was thinking this voice sounds a lot like is D. Vasquez.
Oh, yeah.
The, like, sultry.
Yeah, a little bit.
I really only have, like, one slimeball voice that I can do.
Yeah.
My Morgan Fay was a little bit wispier, though.
Yeah, it was more like uppity, upper class sort of.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means he's definitely lying.
Be careful, Phoenix. If you break the assassin's testimony completely, it's over for us.
An assassin getting perjury? Who would have thought? Straight up. Wow, the assassin's lying? Color me shocked.
Yeah.
I know. I can't make him suspicious, but I think we're okay. Like, we can do this.
Yeah, it's Morgan's, yeah. It's Morgan's cadence in Edgeworth's, range. What?
I think we can do this. As long as he's standing there, across from me.
Bro, that, like, gave me butterflies.
Yeah.
Like, my stomach flipped. I know I've said this before, but, like, no man has... I've been in relationships and no man has ever said that to me. Anything remotely of the sort.
When we're working together in court, we can do anything. Yeah. No matter how strong of a punch I throw, he'll counter it. Now then, let's begin the cross-examination.
The trust!
Mm-hmm.
The trust.
Trust is for all.
Yeah.
Wow! Can you, like, smell it? Kat, can you, like, smell it? What is happening?
Bro,
Wowie.
I am, like... My stomach is, like... I'm genuinely physically affected by this. Like, that's really romantic.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Damn.
Wow.
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 Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've already done
Yes,
this.
yes. Good grief.
Yeah. But you just said.
But you... You got to a stopping point. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is wild. This is buck wild. But didn't you just say that you always meet your clients?
Yes. I suppose I did say that. However, there are some clients for whom a meeting is simply not possible.
But didn't you meet your client this time?
No, I did not.
Oh, come now. Let's stop with this game of cat and mouse.
Oh,
wait, hold on.
Wow!
Oh, come now. Let's stop with this game of cat and mouse.
Using your silkiest voice is not going to work on me.
Alright then.
Just cough it up and confess!
Alright then. Just cough it up and confess. Mr. Wright, you can't badger a witness with such harsh words.
He's an assassin, Your Honor.
What do you mean? Don't stick up for this guy.
You're sticking up for the killer?
The killer.
The killer? Come on, Your Honor.
You're a lawyer, so behave like one, present evidence instead of mindlessly yelling. Now then, do you have any proof that Mr.
DeKella?
Helen DeKella? That's nothing, that's just saying a name.
Oh.
Yeah, we met, Mr. DeKella met with his client. We can circle back, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Not yet.
Maybe Gumshoe will burst in.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, soon. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof. I see. Then your line of questioning is just another waste of time.
Sadly for us, Your Honor, that is the nature of right and wrong.
Shots fired. Sometimes to go without.
You're lying.
And why could you not meet certain clients?
Recently, I've been receiving more requests.
My schedule's booked, man.
Yeah. If I met each and every client, I would lose some nice business opportunities.
Nice business opportunity.
On top of which, the times have changed.
We're in the information age.
It's true. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yep.
Enough.
I mean, that one was easy to call.
I wouldn't have.
Oh, no?
No. It is now the age of information and computers, correct? Well, I have joined... Well, I have joined the times and now take requests via electronic mail.
It's called email, boomer.
Boomer.
Electronic mail? Do you have to mail that in a special insulated envelope?
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I'm very sorry.
Boomer to boomer communication right now.
Literally.
Okay. Only the shortening of lives, though. That's okay.
I despise the shortening of words. What I meant by electronic mail is what is commonly referred to as email.
Email? Is that like an e-girl, but a boy? In a contest of mimicry, the judge would beat a parrot hands down.
Anyway.
I love an Edgeworth anyway.
Me too. So you took this job without having met your client, and the request was for the murder of Juan Corrida and 2 or 3 other small things.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Doesn't know what a DJ is. Of course they have digital cameras, DJ
Khaled! We the best! Who's we?
Email is gender neutral for e-girl and e-boy.
True.
E-thought. That's gender neutral, huh?
Mm-hmm. Thought is gender neutral.
I think so.
Yeah. The only qualification you need to be a hoe is to never get cold.
And that's on God.
That's on God.
That's true. 2 or 3 other things?
Yes.
And what are these other things?
A few other things that have nothing to do with this case.
What should I do? Gotta let him slide with that?
No shot, dog.
It'd be really bad if I pushed his buttons the wrong way and he got mad.
That's so suspicious, though.
We can circle back.
Okay.
I think we press everything. We're not gonna press anything further until we go through everything.
Okay, fair
Maybe
enough.
at the end,
Yeah.
our boy comes through. Let it go. Because it sounds like one sharp man. I should try to find a better way to do this without making him suspicious. Let's continue with the testimony. Witness if you please. Put on the name of the letter. Yeah, you thought. You thought.
You thought.
So you're saying that you never saw your client's face? Not even once?
Make it make sense. I did. Once. It was when I went to give my client the figurine.
Yes, I see.
But Miss Andrews was
Yeah.
But Miss Andrews was wearing a mask at the time.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking. Email still sounds too close to like.
Yeah, mail.
Yeah, mail. If I disconnect from the language though, that's funny. A mask? Hold on. Ooh, a mask? The Nickel Samurai mask, I'm guessing. Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about this? Do you have any problems with this piece of testimony? For now, no.
No, yeah.
I think I could pull something out of what he said, but it would be real bad if I did something and made him mad over something trivial. There are no problems with the testimony, Your Honor.
We've pretty much reached the end of our rope here.
Huh? Seems like we're still okay to me.
And that's exactly what is so bad. At the rate we're going, we will end up completely destroying the killer's lie. If we do that, you already know how serious of a situation that will put us in.
Oh, yeah. All I can do now is pray that those items reach us in time. Alright, guess we gotta do some.
God, it's funny, Nem, that you said that my killer is Morgan Fay in Edgeworth's register, because I feel like my Mia is Edgeworth's cadence in Maya's register.
Oh.
I got puzzle pieces
We're just
and I
fusing,
put them all
yeah.
together.
We're synthesizing new voices from old voices.
Yeah. I mean, you could say, technically I did voice Mia first, so you could say that Edgeworth is...
You could say Maya is...
Yeah.
Edgeworth with Mia's, or with,
Yeah.
The other way around.
You could say that Edgeworth is Mia's cadence in a lower register.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. There have been times without meeting. Not high enough.
I mean, Maya's register just goes high because of Maya's cadence, where she's like, ah!
Oh, yeah.
But when I talk as Maya, where I'm like, Nick, blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
Mia's voice is a smidge lower.
But
lower. Like, yeah, I see what you mean. I kind of want to press...
I kind of want to do this one. That one was really shady. It is my normal register for Mia, that is true.
I thought it might be a man. Yeah, this one's shady, but I feel like this one we can push without pushing his button.
Okay, let's do it.
Is my thinking. I don't know if that's a mechanic they're actually gonna do, but that's what I'm thinking about.
That is true. Mia's just kind of my normal voice.
Yeah. Why couldn't you meet? Receiving and moving requests. Busy bitch. Electronic mail. Email. Oh, there we go. Alright, 2 or 3 things. 2 or 3 other things? Yes. What are the other things? 2 other things. Alright, push them.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're related to this case is for the court to decide.
It's for God to decide.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Attorney.
Yes?
Everything I have said from the beginning has been nothing but beneficial to your client. Which is why I wonder what is pushing you to continue with this cross-examination. Could it be that you are planning to betray your own client.
That's...
I smell the stench of a backstabber. And should you turn out to be one...
Wait. Uh-oh, this is looking really bad. I shouldn't press my luck. Alright, I have to think. Is this worth pursuing?
Let it go.
The killer sounds like one sharp man. I should try to find... Okay.
Okay, let's do this one.
Ah! You're saying you never won, not even once. Once with the mask.
Once.
You may see it once. Miss Andrews wearing a mask at the time. But then, yeah, wait, how did you know it was her then?
That's true.
I do have objections.
There's a
contradiction.
Yeah.
One thing does sort of stick out to me, Your Honor. Witness, I think you most definitely saw your client's face. Let's recall Mr. Powers' testimony. You wanna?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've drank water and now all my gravel's gone.
No! Sorry, should I get you some rocks?
Yeah!
Some aquarium gravel?
I just have to...
Yeah.
Cough it back up.
Cough it back up. I can run out to the fish store and get you some aquarium rocks.
After the award ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume.
How did I forget about this?
Matt gave the bellboy a tip.
Yeah. You received quite a large roll of cash from Mr. Engarde, and at the time he was not wearing his nickel samurai mask.
Uh-huh.
Oh-ho!
Uh-huh.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Order! Order! Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Witness.
Ugh, Angel Star.
Yeah. Start retching.
Yes. That night I did wander the floor as a bellboy. Received plenty of tips that night for carrying juice to various rooms.
Yeah, juice. Vacation juice.
Is that so wrong?
Huh?
The man who gave me that tip was not my client. He was probably just a very generous person. Right. I'm sorry, but sadly, we are not nearly so generous here. If I could receive large rolls of cash by simply bringing people things on trays, then why on earth would I stand around here prosecuting?
Whipping out lines a second time. I appreciate that.
I get it.
I get it.
Oh
my god, do I get it?
Oh my
There's
god,
a new person to hear it.
Literally.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm him. He is me. We are all together. Oh, the oh, the deja vu. And isn't his salary more than enough for one man?
Maybe
more
two
than
men?
enough? Maybe two men?
Maybe two men?
Is it enough for two men?
Much to think about.
Much to think about. Guess maybe the calibration is right, because it makes it sound like...
Yeah. Right.
And where is your evidence that the large roll of cash was not in fact a tip? Come, Mr. Edgeworth. Show me the money! Show me the money!
I love that.
That's good.
What? Mr. Attorney.
Yes?
You know, I think your line of questioning has been a little strayed. In fact, I would say you don't seem to believe Miss Andrews is my client.
Oh, no, it's not like that at all. I just think lies aren't a good thing, you know?
Uh-oh, sisters.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know. And agree. Lies are not a good thing at all.
Ugh.
I think we are on the same page now, aren't we, Mr. Attorney? Remember, if I feel threatened in any way, I am free to cut contact at any time.
I'm sorry. Please forgive my foolishness.
Aww.
If only you were this apologetic all the time. Anyway, I do not see a huge contradiction here. Therefore, you may continue witness.
Oh, shit.
I guess we gotta press the other one.
Okay, let's do it. I mean, there is
the
first
one
where
first
we
one had
could
a
have
thing, right?
presented evidence.
You say you always meet? Yes, but they say that. However, there are some clients not possible. Why did you meet? No, I did not. Oh, that's kind of stuff that's game cat and mouse. Oh yeah, it's a sexy voice. Alright then, just cough it up and confess.
Cough it up and confess.
Alright, good cop. The good cop routine is over. Proof behave. Now then, do you have proof? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we just talked about it, about, what's his name, having,
But we can't call him
we can't do that, you're
his
right.
client.
Oh, really, we're apologizing, I'm scared of Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Do we have proof that Killer met his client?
I don't know. I mean, the bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because according to what he's saying so far,
He met her once.
he met her once. Presumably with a mask on, but
But he still met her.
he still met her. We can try it.
Yeah.
We've come this we've come this far. I have to try to prove something here. Very well. I will show you proof.
Are you sure about this, Phoenix?
No. Here's the proof that the witness met with his client who wished Mr. Kurita dead. The witness met with his client who wished Mr. Kurita dead.
We had to exchange something in order to prove it.
Yeah.
I think it's the bear.
So, what do you think? Can't see it.
You may say, what do you think? However, I am for all intents and purposes a transceiver radio.
Oh, that's right. You can't actually see the evidence.
Well, I don't think this was one I needed to see. I can hear the pure silence in the air there.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Interesting. How could I have? Yeah, what?
Yeah, good question.
Alright, well then. Keep it up. Keep on the proof.
I don't know.
Ay-ya-ya. Proof that he met.
I don't think we do.
We try pushing that other one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Unfortunately, I don't have any proof. I see. Then your line of questions is just another waste of time. Yes, yes.
Got him.
Got him. It was this one, the 2 or 3, right?
I think so.
Anxious. Ugh. 2 or 3 other things? Yeah. What were these other things? The other things, not relevant. Yes. Alright. Whether or not they're related, that hurts. Yes. Nothing but beneficial, which is why I wonder why you continue. Could it be? Betray? That? I smell the stench of a backstabber. Should turn out to be one. Looking bad. Press. Witness, this is a very important matter. Please cooperate and tell us what these other jobs your client requested were.
If it's truly that important, I suppose I don't have much of a choice. The bear figurine.
The bear figurine?
After the assassination of the target, I was to find that figurine. I was told that this job was just as important as the actual killing.
And where was that figurine?
It was inside Mr. Kurita's suitcase.
And then, what did you do next?
I handed it over to my client right away.
You gave it to your client? Interesting. This information certainly sounds important to me. Witness, please include what you just stated in your testimony.
As you wish.
One of those was to find the bear and give it to Andrew.
Yeah.
I found this figurine at... Oh, okay, we're getting right into it.
Yeah.
I found this figurine at Mr. Engarde's mansion. If you gave it to Miss Andrews, then what was it doing there?
I was waiting for her there. That was also part of the plan to frame Mr. Engarde, I'm sure.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any problems with this piece of testimony?
Yeah! He wouldn't have done anything to frame Engarde. He's against all that shit.
Yeah.
Waiting at his house, there's no way
Why
he
would
would
he do
have done
that? Yeah. That's a possible, like, third party that could, you know, sit there. So the killer says he gave the figurine to Ms. Andrews. But I know somewhere in that statement there's a contradiction. And yet, I know that if I present something trivial here...
He will cut the connection on his end. If you want to make a strong point, Phoenix, you have to present strong evidence.
She's right. So now what, Dr. Wright?
I think it's the card. The calling card. Be like, he wouldn't have framed Engarde because he's taken credit for the murder.
But the thing about, like, saying he thinks it could be for framing is that could just be something he's, like, piecing together now.
I still don't think he would have gone to Engarde's house.
Yeah.
Posed as his butler. Like...
Yeah, true. Butler. What, proof that...
Here, let's present evidence and see what the prompt is.
Yeah. Witness, let's go over this one more time. You gave Ms. Andrews the bear figurine, and she told you to take the bear and wait for her at Engarde's mansion. Is that correct?
Yes. Where are you going with this?
Well, I think maybe you might have remembered a few things incorrectly. What? The Battle of Wits. I can't let up on him. I don't think it is possible for Ms. Andrews to have been the recipient of this bear.
The other thing, too, is that he was pissed at her for fucking around with the crime scene. But if she was in the Nickel Samurai costume when she received the bear, it means she would have already fucked around. But the timeline there doesn't really make sense. Because he would have come right out.
The card, his card would already be missing.
Yeah.
But he
like, that's what I'm saying, is that he would have come right out from killing him, given the bear to his client.
Yeah, yeah.
And then left. She wouldn't have been in the Nickel Samurai costume already because she came in after the murder.
After the murder, because the card was there and everything.
The card
too.
was
Yep.
there.
So then, yeah, for him to have given it to, yeah, I think card tricks.
Could be card, could be the picture of her in the costume.
Yeah.
Did we save?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, then let's present the card.
So, what do you think?
Oh.
I don't think so. Witness. Mr. the Killer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went to visit the water closet for a second.
Huh? The pisser?
The pisser? Mr. Attorney, I think it's time I stated this in terms even you can comprehend. If you ask me any more of these pointless questions, there will be no mercy.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, let's try it. Not that one. Not that one. That one.
Nah. I don't think it's possible for Ms. Andrews to be the recipient of this bear. Such a tease. Yeah, make
Yeah.
yeah. This is pretty smart. Honestly, the figurine tells them they're trouble. I don't think it's possible. Why?
Maybe we don't have the evidence yet.
I can't back out though.
Ow.
We'll see if we mess it up again. We'll see if it lets us back out. If not, then you know.
We can. I'm pretty sure we can. There's like a think it over again option.
Came in, poured the juice, grabbed the card, stabbed him, dipped in the costume. See, what you say, like, that feels very compelling, though, that, like...
Okay, what? Because we have to present something.
Yeah.
Why isn't it possible for her to have been the recipient of the bear? What was she doing at the time of the murder?
She was...
Was she setting up the press conference?
That's what I... Yeah, because then she went to go...
She went to go get him.
Yeah.
That's why she stumbled on the body.
Yeah. Wanna try that?
Sure.
So,
No.
wanna see. I wasn't paying attention last time. You comprehend
Yeah,
that?
no.
I'm gonna see. There. Have to move on with it. Okay, yeah. So it
We'll
does.
upload it.
It brings us back. Okay. No objection. No use. As long as I can't put my finger on the central problem here, pressing this witness anymore would be extremely dangerous. It appears that Mr. Wright has no problems. Well then, witness, please continue. I saw the name of the end of letters. I thought my client would be a man. Awfully presumptuous. Are you saying that you never saw your client's face? Not even once? Just once. I went to get the figurine. Yes, I see. Miss Andrews was wearing a mask at the time. Like you said, oh, we presented to this one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
Yeah. She couldn't have been wearing a mask. The samurai mask, I'm guessing. Right, what do you have to say about this? Do you have any problems with this? Yes.
Uh-huh.
One thing does sort of stick out at me, Your Honor. Witness, I think you most definitely saw your client's face.
Oh, no, this is the willpower stuff.
Oh. Word ceremony went to Matt's room. Dueling like the samurai gives bellboy a tip. Oh, the tip stuff. I don't care about the tip stuff. You received a large amount of cash. Fat stack. Mentioned I do remember that, witness. The wonders of bellboy received plenty of tips. Is that so wrong? The man who gave me that tip was not my client. He's probably just a very generous person. I'm sorry, but sadly we're not nearly so generous.
Iconic.
Yeah. Why would it be here? Oh, the deja vu. And where's the evidence? Oh, yeah, he didn't have to show me the money, right? Yes, you know, strange line of questioning. No, don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, press this one again.
Did you see your always meet your clients? Yes. Some are not possible. Did you meet? No. Oh. Stop cat and mouse.
Okay.
Don't be sexy. Don't try and seduce me. Alright then, cough it up. Do you have proof of met with his client?
Sure, let's say we do.
Okay. Come this far, try and prove something here. Very well. I'll show you proof. Sure about this. Here's the proof that witness met his client who wished Mr. Kurita dead. Oh yeah, because this one we tried presenting the bear earlier. Picture card was placed next. The glass. Because he came in with the glass, with the wine, or with the juice.
Let's try it.
What? Come on. Oh.
No, this is the same.
Oh, yeah. It's so frustrating when it feels so right. Any problems with... Oh, this was the earlier one, yeah. Do a new save. Okay. Do you have problems? Check a little bit about my client.
What was the... Did we press the 2 or 3?
Yeah, and then he talked about the bear.
Right.
Oh, business opportunities, email. Yes, we did this one.
Can we press the bear one again?
Look.
Yeah. Oh, no. Go back.
One of the bear figurines. I found this figurine in Mr. Engarde's mansion. If you gave it to Miss Andrews, what's it doing there? I was looking for her there. There was also part. That was also part, I'm sure.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Well, Miss Wright, different problems. See, I guess, that's sure.
Yeah.
So the killer says he gave the figurine to Ms. Andrews, but I know somewhere in that there's a contradiction, and yet, as I present something trivial here...
Maybe it's the suicide note. If she had already gotten the bear, she would have opened it. And taken the note out
the note
and burned it. That was the whole point. She said that she wanted to burn it, so that no one could get it. If she had the bear already, she would have opened the bear and burned the note.
Well, I think you might have remembered a few things incorrectly. I don't think it's possible for Miss Andrews to have been the recipient of this bear.
Do the suicide note.
Ah!
Oh.
Scared Salem. She was sleeping. Sorry, kitty. Reach. Shelly the killer. If you had really given the bear to Ms. Andrews, then this item should not have been inside it.
This item? I see where you're going.
Yup. That's where. Yep, that's where I'm going. Where is everyone going? Do I need to pack a suitcase? Your Honor, please think back to Ms. Andrews' testimony. Salem wasn't. No. She's deep in slumber.
And I was gonna burn it. For her sake.
If even for a single minute, this bear had actually been in Ms. Andrews' hand, I'm sure she would have taken the suicide note out and burned it. Order! 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 So that's where you two are going.
So by the very fact that the suicide note was still inside the bear, it tells us that your client didn't know how to disassemble the puzzle.
Which means?
It means, Your Honor, that it is impossible for Adrian Andrews to be the client. Oh!
Oh, order! Order! Order!
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Using my name now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's always been Mr. Attorney.
I'm sure I mentioned this before. How I hate traitors above all else. I think your cross-examination has clearly demonstrated something to me. You must wish to break your end of our agreement.
No, that's not...
That's enough. If this is your intention, then there is only one thing for me to do.
Wait, please.
Gentlemen, ladies, please excuse me. I have a matter that I must attend to.
No, please. Not that. Please wait.
Mr. Attorney, bring this trial to a speedy end, and I may stay my hand. Otherwise...
What in the... Mr. Wright, are you...
He could not more obviously be being blackmailed.
Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor?
I didn't understand this witness's outburst just now. Do you think there is a need to hear more testimony, or is this enough?
Well, we should...
Edgeworth, we can't do this. If we keep this up, Maya, she'll... Telekinetically fucking psychic.
Literally. The prosecution,
What has come over everyone? Even you are!
The prosecution rests.
What is going on around here?
The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor.
What?
He He's giving up the case so that Maya can live.
Yeah.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day. This is a most unusual situation. If the prosecution rests with no further questions, then the prosecution has failed to uphold its stance. If that is the case, then even though I am reluctant, I must believe that Mr. DeKiller's testimony is accurate. That would mean that Shelley DeKiller's client is Adrian Andrews.
No.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
if I end the trial here, right now, then your client, Matt Engarde, would be declared innocent. And in his place, Adrian Andrews would be charged with murder.
Miss Andrews would be charged with murder.
The prosecution has no further questions, so we will now hear the defense's final remarks. Bailiff, please bring the defendant, Matt Engarde, to the stand.
The items from DeKiller's hideout didn't make it in time. We tried as hard as we could, but it looks like our time has run out.
Can't believe it.
The outcome now lies in your hands.
You know the drill, bailiff.
Get the confetti ready!
Well, hello, Aqua's poppin'. Welcome on in.
Dude! Assaulted? Dude! Did the old guy finally decide?
Oh, to be honest, I can't think of you as a truly innocent and good person. You've done enough evil to drive a woman to suicide. But, at least on the charge of murder, it would appear you are innocent.
Ha! So, I guess even the old fuddy-duddy figured me out.
Mr. Engarde?
What an atrocious lawyer I have. Giving his own client up like this. And that refreshing like a spring breeze crap, it's just as atrocious. Don't you agree?
Buddy, the hammer hasn't come, the gavel hasn't come down yet.
Literally, this man is stupid.
Yeah. That's Ontario man's for you.
That's on. And I live by that.
I live by that.
I live by that.
What's worse than putting a hit on a person? Wine glass. Especially when that
Tea.
wine glass is filled with weird orange goo.
Yeah. Anyway, get on with it and pronounce me innocent already. Right, Mr. Lawyer?
Should I side with justice? Or should I save Maya's life?
That's a fucking conundrum.
You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay?
But if I did that, Maya will die.
On God.
On guard.
On guard, Matt is lucky.
But if I say he's innocent, then Ms. Andrews will be charged as the murderer. Do I say he's guilty? Or not guilty? Either choice I make, someone's life is going to end. I didn't like that
Whoa,
red. Didn't like
yeah.
that. Didn't like it. It all hinges on what I choose. Well, I'm going to deal with one of these then.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense's final statement on this matter. If the person who hired the assassin was Adrian Andrews, then your client, Mr. Matt Engarde, is innocent.
There's no need to ask, old man. After all, my lawyer is gonna say what I want. Aren't you?
Maya becomes so hungry she hallucinates the killer as a giant burger and
I
then
believe
eats
it.
him. Yeah.
Nice.
She
It's
kicks
what
his
she
ass.
deserves.
It's what she deserves. Maya can have a little cannibalism as,
As a treat. Right.
I can't do this. But I have to decide something. I can't count on the evidence to help me anymore. I have to listen to my heart. My client, Matt Engarde, is...
Guilty. My gut says guilty.
My gut also.
Okay, let's do it.
We are waiting for your answer, Mr. Wright. Not on guard, your client deserves an answer.
Maya. I'm sorry. Not on guard is... Franziska von Karma!
And what do you— Ow!
You see now, don't you, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This is exactly why you should never take your eyes off that scruffy fool. Did you bring them, the final pieces? Do you have them? You should know better than to ask that, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Von Karma is perfect in every way. The evidence in here is here, in perfect condition. Don't worry about Scruffy, he is fine and his injuries are minor. All of the items are inside this.
Oh, his jacket!
What a filthy old coat this is.
Oh! That's gumshoes. I can spot his tattered rags anywhere.
No! He lives in squalor. I apologize for its ugliness, but there was nothing else to wrap the items in.
Just yeah, straight. Oh. Also, her entrance.
Yeah.
Holy
work,
shit.
bitch.
Bitch is working.
Serve.
So,
A serve.
A serve.
A serve, truly. Maya's hungry, but by God, if she saw that,
oh, she'd be eating.
she'd be
eating real good.
Oh my, with that serve.
Even the dry cleaners would say, yeah. Well, he wouldn't have the money to pay a dry cleaner.
Tea.
Damn, that was good. That was good. That was really good.
That was really good. That like whip before she came in too. Oh, I
absolutely
love
brilliantly
her.
done. Redeemed.
Yeah, I was also I was like, I've never been more excited to see Franziska
Straight
in my
up.
life.
She's so cool.
Ugh.
I love her.
Just a high heels tapping. I love that.
Serving. Nothing but serve.
Nothing but serve.
I saw this TikTok. Someone is like, there's like a waitress and they're like, excuse me, ma'am, can we be served?
Yeah, she's like,
yeah.
I've seen that one. So funny. She puts the tray down and she's like,
so good. Okay. I fought long and hard this whole trial, all for what is inside that raggedy coat. I'm sure that inside that coat lies a crucial piece of evidence. Your Honor, inside that filthy coat are the defense's final pieces of evidence.
can we let him live?
He just got into a crash. Why is he catching strays right now?
Right now?
And she would still probably true. Oh my god.
Queen.
Girl boss.
Absolutely legend behavior.
Girl boss.
Girl boss.
Your final evidence? Yes. The trial is already over. All that remains is for me to hand down my verdict.
Then it's not over.
And it's not over.
I do not believe that any evidence presented now would change the outcome of this trial.
What?
Your Honor, it is our duty to examine every piece of evidence, down to the last. I request that Miss Von Karma be allowed to present these pieces of evidence.
I suppose you are right, Mr. Edgeworth. I grant permission to do so. However, this one obvious rule applies here. If these items do not bring up any new points, then they will not be accepted by this court. Now, Miss Von Karma, if you please.
These pieces of evidence are items left by DeKiller during his escape from the police.
He must have been in quite a rush.
Yes, Your Honor. DeKiller left 3 pieces of evidence.
True, she has no sling here, so she's just She's just...
I mean, they wouldn't make up a new sprite, probably. Just for, like, the very last
Maybe.
little bit.
Somewhere among the evidence we're about to see, there will be something that will turn this whole situation around. Like a miracle. I'm sure of it.
That's all we can hope for. The first item is a pistol. No,
Does the killer's pistol have anything to do with the case? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Well, we can get more details and then say no.
Sure.
Question for more details. They're very wishy-washy about actually showing injuries. Oh, yeah. Does that pistol have any relation to this case?
We have yet to perform a ballistics test, so I can't say anything for certain. However, I believe it has something to do with this case. At least, with me.
Oh, she got shot.
She got shot.
Huh?
That's the pistol he used to shoot you, isn't it? That's what I believe, yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, yeah! I kept the bullet they removed from my shoulder as a sort of memento.
I would do the same.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure it will be an excellent sample for the test.
So that's the pistol that was used to shoot Franziska. Probably not going to help us very much. Okay.
But okay.
But okay. Yeah, we made that connect. Tape!
Tape.
Let's go.
The second piece of evidence is this videotape. Yeah, me and Manfred von Karma. Me and your daughter got a special thing going on.
It's getting shot in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Question, yeah, this we want more deeds.
Yeah.
Have you checked the contents of that tape?
Unfortunately, there was no time to.
Fair. Oh, yeah.
But I would speculate that this tape is very important.
Me as well.
Me too.
Me as well.
Why would you say that?
Because he came back to his hideout for it.
The killer went back for it?
That's right. It looks like he was trying to recover it. He injured 3 of the officers at the site. But somehow, it looks like they managed to protect it from DeKiller. Shelly DeKiller is no ordinary man.
Huge.
The last piece of evidence is this bellboy's uniform.
Is that a uniform from the Gatewater Hotel?
Yeah.
Was that used during the crime?
I am almost certain it was. There's even a pair of black leather gloves in one of the pockets.
There's no doubt about it. The killer was wearing this on the night of the murder.
There is one thing I found interesting about this uniform. And what is that? There is a button missing on this uniform. A button. It's a very unique button. I'm sure if we were able to recover it, it would provide us with an interesting clue. Okay. That is all I have to present to Your Honor.
It's just as I thought.
And what is that, Your Honor?
That message was really
That'd
funny.
be good. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
The lost tapes.
Release the tapes.
The lost episode.
The Christmas special.
The Christmas special.
I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm sure, were we under normal circumstances, these items from Shelly DeKiller's hideout would be very important clues.
The lawyer camp tapes.
That's had to go back for the lawyer camp tapes.
However, our question is not who did the killing.
It is, who is the client?
Yes, that is correct.
Or sex. Yeah, like the Dennis.
The Dennis sex
Reynolds
tapes.
sex tapes.
Yeah.
And these 3 items do not tell us anything about that.
But we haven't looked at the tape.
We have to analyze. We haven't.
We have
There's
to
new evidence
analyze
that we
the
need to check
tape.
out.
Thank you for your hard work, Miss Von Karma. You may step down now.
Wait, Your Honor. Please allow me to examine this new evidence.
Overruled.
Yeah, he's
Got a little bitch
kind of a little
right
bitch now.
I've got to get home to my shows. This court already has all the evidence it needs to hand down a verdict.
Wonderful. Absolutely splendid. This judge is such a brilliant man, isn't he?
Is this the end?
Phoenix.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a miracle in this world, is there?
I think you're wrong. I think they do exist. But you have to make that miracle happen. You've come this far, you can't give up now.
But no matter how you think about it, it's
Try. For my sake, just think about it for a second. There are two ways out of this situation for us.
two?
The first, make Engarde wish from the bottom of his soul for a guilty verdict.
Huh?
The killer will always place his client's wishes first. If Engarde himself wishes to be convicted, then he will let his hostage go.
That may be true, but that's asking me to do the impossible.
The second way, force the killer to end his contract with Engarde. If the killer were to no longer think of Engarde as his client, then he would let Maya go.
Well, I mean, he's framing Andrews, but I mean,
Yeah.
Clearly he doesn't care about that, actually. Mia? That's even more impossible. He's a man who values his duty towards his clients above all else.
I know both of these seem like impossible feats at first, but if you can make either one happen, it would truly be a miracle.
The bigger problem is, the judge has already said he doesn't need any more evidence. The pieces he was just shown, he's not accepting them.
Phoenix, think things through from the other side. Isn't that what has always worked for us?
The other side?
We should save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, does she mean... You mean...
To turn things around?
Turn the beat around. Phoenix, the judge says he doesn't need the evidence. If that's the case, then who does need it?
The person who needs the evidence.
The defense, prosecution, and the judge. We have seen all the pieces of evidence, and that is how we have come to know the truth. But there's one person who has yet to see them all. The killer. Right? And that person does not know the truth. That truth, it may be what will bring about the miracle in the end.
Ooh, there is no objection this time, correct? Now then, I will pronounce my verdict.
Why don't we all respectfully sit back and listen, kids?
First stream for 6 hours, I want to get back to myself. Yeah, we've been,
Yeah.
It's been a long day for the judge. He knows exactly what to do. But is faithful to figure out himself despite... Yeah. Well, because she's also trying to teach us how to be a lawyer, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah,
blah,
blah.
blah, blah.
Mentor things.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
I'm
I
not-
don't say blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to watch those movies again.
They're
I have
good.
no memory of them.
Well, yeah. Did you take that?
Yeah.
No.
No. God, I love when they do that.
Yeah.
I have already told you, Mr. Wright, this court does not need any more evidence.
I'm not saying it is us that needs the evidence, Your Honor. He wouldn't know the note was fake. Engarde wouldn't.
No, he's been in court this whole time.
Then...
The killer wouldn't know the note was fake, though.
Yeah.
Then you want to show the evidence to that person?
Yes, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, for you to ask with such passion, I will grant you one chance.
One chance. One opportunity.
Please show your evidence to who you think is the right person.
That's impossible. To turn this situation around in one try. Not impossible for us.
One try. Oh, one try. That is all I will permit.
I have to try to remember. Everything that has happened up to this point. Think, Phoenix. Think! There must be a way to save Maya while taking Engarde down at the same time.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's not waste any more time.
You know who doesn't know the note is fake? Adrian.
Yes.
Who would you like to show the evidence to?
Right, because we want to we want to make him want to go to jail or something.
Yeah. Yeah, what we have to do is we have to show one of the new pieces of evidence to someone.
Who would you like to show to? Okay.
We should figure this out in one go.
Yeah.
What
I
piece
have
of
to pee
evidence?
first. I'm gonna go pee first,
ahead.
and then we'll think.
Wow. What a day. Dude, his mystery wine is nasty, but in my humble opinion, tomato juice is also nasty. We've been snacking hardcore throughout the day, so we are good. Here's the real question. Hi guys, I'm gonna come sit in the chair. What's my makeup doing? I mean, I haven't like been crying or anything, but I do rub my eyes all the time, so it's hard to know. Honestly, if I was in court and someone was like, you either need to drink this tomato juice, like all of it in one go, or confess to murder, it would be like a decision. For real. I like it. I like tomatoes, don't get me wrong, but like drinking tomato juice. Thanks, Kat! I wanted to dress cute because I figured that things would happen this stream, but it's all like comfy, stretchy, cute clothes so that if I like had a breakdown, I wouldn't be in uncomfortable clothes while it was happening. Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of these three pieces. It's weird that one of the buttons is missing.
Very weird. I mean, this is clearly one of the costumes. So,
Yeah.
But I was thinking that too. The killer violently it could be the tape because he violently tried to recover it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, here's our goal.
Yeah.
We either make Matt Engarde want to be guilty.
Yeah.
Or we make the killer abandon Engarde.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the pistol. I think it's between the tape and the uniform.
Well, that little office space, like where the tape recorder and stuff was, that was accessible by the killer. So it's not like it's something that, you know.
Yeah, he like had it.
Yeah.
Left it behind and then tried to get it back.
Yeah.
Like he had it and was protective of it.
I don't know how to.
Hi.
Well, they'll keep playing.
Yeah. Hey. And we'll hear it again.
What are the methods? I don't know.
Is it possible?
I mean, it could be real. It could just be a duplicate or something, or like a rewrite.
What?
The note. The real one might be somewhere else, kind of thing.
It's one of the. It's like we wouldn't have gotten these 3 pieces of evidence if we didn't have to show them now. Is it possible? Can you go to Matt Engarde's one? Okay, no, never mind. Is it possible that there is a way that we could try to be like, Matt Engarde wasn't strong enough to kill Mr. Kurita? You know, like we could reverse psychology, because there is like, their rivalry is what's been fueling this whole thing. Is there a way that we could be like, using our evidence, be like, Matt Engarde wasn't strong enough, he wasn't smart enough, he wouldn't have done it, in order to trick him into being like, oh, yes I did! And wanting to be guilty in order to prove himself better than Juan.
I'm thinking something like that, but more along the lines of getting him to like sell out the killer somehow, right? For him to like break his end of the trust, the client, you know, thing. Which would make the killer drop him. This bear was only there for the, because this is a one-night thing, right? That bear was only there for that night, set to record for,
I think so.
Those specific 8 to 9.
I'm trying to think. I think it is. I think we do have to present something to Adrian. Because I'm trying to think of someone who wouldn't be in court and wouldn't have seen all this evidence, right? It says, like, we're not doing it to the judge, we're not doing it to the prosecution.
Doing it to someone.
We're doing it there is someone who,
Ooh, Gamba's up, baby. Stick with your channel points now.
I love that. I don't know. I don't know, gang. Hey, now we have to really think.
Yeah.
We gotta prove them wrong.
Channel points are on the line, baby. Alright, glasses are off for this.
I wouldn't have faith in us.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I'm not offended. This is really hard. No, I like, y'all are totes fair. But if we prove you all wrong, it'll feel really good.
It'll feel real good. Oh no, don't worry.
We don't play like that.
We raw dog.
Yeah.
This.
If anything, we like ask them for hints, but other than that.
I put in for yes, didn't lock me out. Yeah. Can I put in for yes? No, I can't.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Either way, we have to turn Killer and Engarde against each other.
Yeah.
We have to either make Engarde want to be guilty through some psychoanalytic bullshit, or we need to make Engarde betray Killer's trust. So, like, what... Out of those 3 pieces of evidence, what would get in the way of their relationship?
He would probably, I mean, he would... Why are all those tapes in Engarde's house?
He recorded himself. Isn't that?
Oh yeah, those are his episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for a second I was like, does the killer live, like, are they roommates, or? When Franziska was shot, we got a notice being like,
This is for
this
you.
is for you, this is a present. And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
You know what? Gay rights and gay wrongs.
Agreed.
Yeah, we support it all. What is up with the button, though?
What is up with the button? I was thinking my theory with the button was that maybe, but this is kind of a reach.
Yeah.
Maybe Engarde stole it as like a trophy because he's a psycho. That would jeopardize Killer's.
You're saying
like,
you think Engarde has the button as like an extra insurance?
No, just as like
a memento.
A memento, being like, I killed Juan Carita, and this is how I did it, and I did it, and it's fine. But that would tie Killer, and that would, I think that would be like broken trust between Killer and Engarde. I was trying to think in Engarde's sprite if he had some sort of button on him. That's why I asked you to pull up his profile to see if I could see it, but I couldn't.
No, that would be something that's like in his pocket or something, I think. Yeah, we only get headshots here.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though.
So.
No, but then, because the idea is that someone wasn't the idea that, like, it's someone who hasn't seen some piece of evidence?
Yeah.
He would know then already that he has the button, but the killer wouldn't.
Yeah.
The killer
But
wouldn't.
I don't think that we have the killer on the line anymore, actually. He hung up.
I mean, we still have the option
But we do still have the option to show him. Go to the tape again.
One of the items the killer violently tried to recover it. Contents unknown.
Yeah, I think that we need to somehow prove that Engarde did something shady. Because, like, what was the killer talking about breaking trust? It would be, like, implicating someone else.
Yeah.
Right? Is it possible that Engarde stole one of the buttons from this
With
to
intention
try,
to implicate...
with the intention to try and implicate someone else? It's possible.
Yeah.
The other thing, I really do think thematically that turning this back on the rivalry between Juan and Matt would make narrative sense to try and make Matt, like, want to be guilty. If we say that there's no way that he could have been guilty because Juan was better than him, Juan was smarter than him, there's no way that he could have outsmarted Juan, there's no way that he could have planned this because Juan is so much better, that might be a way into tricking Matt into saying that he's guilty. But I don't know...
But that's... Because that's different than making him want to be want to be declared guilty.
No, he would do anything to get a step over Juan, even wanting to be guilty to this crime, if it meant that everyone knew that he, like, had the last laugh, basically, on Juan.
Then he wouldn't have gone through all this effort to, like, not... Like, he would have just done it himself or something. Because we've been spending the whole, like, last while...
I think that there's a difference.
Him not wanting to be...
Because he likes to think he's nice and smart, he's tricked everyone, he's a refreshing spring breeze, and he thinks that he's so smart and he's so intelligent, and he, you know... Everyone else is playing his game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if we were to insinuate that he was being manipulated in some way, that might make him want to be guilty in order to prove to everyone that he is the manipulator. Those, I don't know how to prove either of those in terms of, like, betraying the trust or making Matt want to be guilty. But regardless, we need to show... Who would you like to show evidence to?
Yeah, that's the first step. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Here, go to the profiles. Who are the options? We have Shelly the Killer. We can show evidence to him, allegedly. Adrian Andrews.
Engarde.
Engarde. Maybe Will Powers.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's go through the list.
Yes.
If we decide that Shelly the Killer is the person to present evidence to, what evidence would we present?
Uniform. Uniform would be my guess because that's
I'm also
button,
thinking
right?
uniform with the button.
Because of what you said about the button. And the, like, holding on to it kind of thing.
Yeah.
And because there was also that idea of, like, they haven't seen this before, they haven't noticed this before.
Yeah.
That they were talking about. So that would be something like, oh, he didn't know that Engarde had a button. If it
Yeah.
is Engarde that has the button.
It could be him that has the button.
Could be him that has the button. The other thing is it could also be present burgers to Maya. Oh fuck, what was I just about to say? Go Shelly to killer. Button. Oh yeah, the other thing I was thinking was, what if it's something like, what if the button, like, what if there was a struggle, right, in the kill time, and that's when the button came off.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually as well.
Salem has thoughts and opinions, and she will let them be known by God.
By God. I don't see it. Okay, so if we were to... Let's keep going through the list.
Yeah.
If we were to present to...
Adrian. Oh?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just saying, just so I know,
Yeah.
if we were to present to the killer,
Uh-huh.
we would present the uniform.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I feel too. That's my
Yeah.
gut as well. Okay. If we
go
were to
Adrian.
present to Adrian, I think the tape. Just because... I don't know. I feel like there could be something there where if we watched the tape and it was...
Because this is assuming it's the tape that was recorded during that hour.
Yeah, of the murder.
The bear tape.
I can't imagine it would be anything else if the killer is holding on to it so tightly. The other thing.
Well, I mean, that tape would show the whole. It would show the killer.
Uh-huh.
It would show
Adrian.
Adrian,
Uh-huh.
and presumably, I mean, well, no, then the body and the body being found, probably, because that all happened in a pretty short time span. And what does that do for us?
There might be. Maybe there is something on that tape. The killer's already seen the tape, actually. So
Yeah.
whatever is on that tape will not betray the trust of the killer.
Yeah, it'd be more.
Otherwise, that would already have happened.
Yeah.
So if we were to show the tape to Adrian, how would that change the dynamic between the killer and Matt? Is there anything on that tape that if Adrian saw, Matt would want to be guilty? Is there anything on that tape that if Adrian saw, the killer would cut ties? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe we don't present to Adrian then.
Yeah.
If we present to Matt,
Present to Matt.
is there anything...
He would know about the button.
Mm-hmm.
He would know about the uniform, obviously.
I wonder if there is anything on that tape that would make Matt want to be guilty for some reason. If we were to show it to him.
I mean, it'd be showing him, like, what he paid for, more or less.
Yeah. We basically want Matt to want to take credit, right? That's what it means by wanting to be guilty. What do you think want to be guilty means?
I think want to be guilty means, like, overcome with guilt, or like...
I don't think that's ever gonna happen with him.
Or like trying something to like keep him...
This guy's so concerned with his image. Like, that's literally all that matters to him.
But if like, no, but we're pretty sure that was actually a shitty relationship that they didn't actually. But then why would he keep the picture?
I know, that is really suspicious.
So that's why I'm thinking, like,
maybe to gloat. Honestly, we don't know why he kept the picture. And it hasn't come up.
It hasn't come up, yeah. Listen back sound by one. There's like note hidden. Yeah, I don't think...
Like, he didn't care that he made a girl kill herself.
Yeah.
There might... And he only didn't want... He only wanted to get that suicide note so it didn't affect his image. Like, he killed to make sure that suicide note didn't get out.
Right. Yeah. Strangled with scarf. Yeah, I think you're right about, like, he doesn't care about her.
No.
Yeah, and I don't know what we have to show Matt then. I mean, he presumably knows about all of this.
I don't know, gang. I don't know. Now you're just trying to get in our heads.
Yeah.
You're trying to twist our minds.
Welcome to my twisted mind.
And
I mean, Matt, like, from what the killer was saying earlier, he would already know everything. Like, he probably has also seen the tape. Oh, no, but he's been locked up.
He's been locked up.
So he hasn't seen the tape.
He probably hasn't seen the tape.
Yeah. He wouldn't know how it all went down.
Yeah.
But how does that help us?
There might be something on that tape that went against the agreement between Matt and the killer on Matt's side, where Matt asked him to do something, or Matt asked him not to do something, and the killer didn't follow those orders.
The only things we know about are the bear, which he did get.
Mm-hmm.
The only side quest we know about is the bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't anything.
He did say 2 or 3 things.
He did say 2 or 3 things.
And only listed the bear.
That's true. That's true.
His testimony was really shitty, though.
It was shitty. It was shit. It was. I mean, was bear. He,
yeah,
he's an assassin. That could be.
My gut says Matt in the tape.
Yeah, the 2 or 3. The 2 or 3.
I mean, if we get it wrong,
we got a lot of that. We don't lose.
We don't care. It's just you guys.
Y'all lose points. Oh, Ghostly's a believer. Thank you, Ghostly. But the stakes feel higher because of that.
I know!
You know? I need to
I know.
prove you guys wrong.
I think, no, but the killer violently trying to recover it means that he has something to hide.
Yes.
From who?
From who?
That's
Could be
to be
anyone.
seen. But I think
Could be to hide from.
could be to hide from Engarde.
Hide on guard.
Do we want to try it? Say, fuck the poll. And if we're wrong, we're wrong.
Yeah.
It's fine. I honestly, I can't think of a better idea.
Yeah, I mean the button and on guard is like it's a second place. Like it had me for a while.
Yeah.
But especially now that you bring up the 2-3 things, the
Yeah.
2-3 side quest things. Yeah. I'm also like not looking at chat right now because
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm
neither.
like. Yeah.
Because the button feels like a reach a
a
little
little bit.
Yeah. Whereas the tape, I feel like
More of a direct.
more
there's
of a direct
trust.
tie
Yeah.
and trust being broken. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Matt,
so nervous.
I see. And now, tell this court what one piece of evidence you would like to show this person.
release the tapes.
Release the tapes.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
I don't have anything to say to this.
How about you, Miss Von Karma?
Well, I was just shot, so...
Fair.
I'm afraid I cannot allow the defense to continue.
Aw, wah,
Okay,
wah.
well-
C'est la vie.
No one understands what you're talking. Well, let me explain.
Let me explain!
Okay. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Let me out of here.
I never thought I would be so mad to see you not guilty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
really.
mock
Huh?
me with your confetti.
Let me out of here.
But at least we get to see both endings.
True.
Okay. Well,
Like that case came to an end. I ran away from the courtroom.
oh god!
I wandered the streets alone.
Oh my god!
I never saw Maya again. The killer is a man of his word, so I'm sure he released her as promised. I heard the verdict of Ms. Andrews' trial a few days later. She was found guilty, of course. The miracle never happened. Maybe it was never meant to be. Because a miracle is something that doesn't exist.
Bro!
Well, that sucks.
Wow.
Got an achievement for it, though.
Nice!
Nice. Alright, bring it
Alright,
back.
bring her back.
Time travel. Time for game. On that note, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, well.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that
It is
sucked. I hated
impossible.
that. One try, that's all. Blah, 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 blah. I've tried to remember everything that has happened up to this point. Thank Phoenix Wright. There must be other way to save Maya. Yeah. Now then, one more waste time. Who would you like to show evidence to? Okay, well, here we go
okay,
again.
well, here we go again. Do we want to try showing... I really don't want to see that ending again.
No. And it doesn't let me pause
No.
to get out of it. I mean, I'm curious to see if it would even let us call up.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's showing the killer anything because he already knows he left behind these 3 pieces of evidence. Right? He's already
also,
seen him.
yeah, hold on. How would Engarde have that button anyway? How would he have gotten it? He's
I
been
don't know.
locked up, so
Yeah.
I think, yeah, okay.
No, it would have been before he was arrested that he would have gotten the button.
But it would have still been like on his, like he would still be wearing
On
the
his
uniform,
person,
right?
right.
How he would have just like a sleight of hand?
Yeah,
or-
I don't know.
So I don't know. I don't think. What is special about this thing? Also, some version of that ending had a typo. The miracle never happened.
It never happened.
It never happened.
Okay, I want
Adrian the fake note?
No, I want to ask Nem.
Uh-huh.
Is the evidence that we show one of these three things?
Is it a new thing or is it
Is it a
something
new
we
thing
have
or
from
something
before?
old? I can't see it being something from before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the
One
three.
of the three, okay. Small caliber pistol.
I don't think it's the pistol.
The killer at Franziska. Do you think?
Who would we show that?
Do you
Oh,
think Matt knows that?
Matt wouldn't care. Matt hired an assassin.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Franziska didn't even die.
Yeah. And I guess she's here being like, yeah, he shot me.
Yeah.
So I guess he knows now. What if it's someone like Old Bag? I would shit.
I would
lose
shit.
it. I would quit.
My guess is I don't think that we present the killer with anything because he left these items behind. He's already seen them.
Yeah.
On guard, I'm still convinced by. Maybe there's something that he doesn't know that would make him lose his trust into killer or want to be guilty or some shit like that. I don't think.
Not much.
Aww.
Appreciate you for that. I don't know. What's that? 2 months maybe or something? It didn't say. Thank you for that. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Well,
It's happening. It's happening. We're gonna finish it tonight. On God. That's my promise.
On guard.
That's on guard. That's a guarantee. Cat, God bless you.
do we want to ask whether it's one of the killer, Adrian, or Engarde? That doesn't really narrow it down too much, right? That's still 3 people.
420 places. I mean, I think narrowing it down between, like, is it one of the 3 main parties or not?
Yeah.
I think that's a good, yeah.
Okay, Nem, is it one of Engarde, Adrian, or the killer that we have to present this to?
Cause yeah, like I said, if it's someone like Old Bag,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna figure that out.
Yes, it is one of those
okay,
three.
Good,
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Okay, I do think it is either Engarde or Adrian. I really don't want to see that ending again.
I don't want to see that.
Heyo,
hi Am, welcome back.
Can we?
We got the bad ending.
We got the bad ending. How was the boat? I hope it was better than
ours.
us deliberating over this for an extended period of time.
Good gracious.
Aw, well, that's one male.
What? That's one male.
I'm not going to assume that whale's gender. That's one whale more than with my luck I would have seen.
Okay, it's one of these 3 and it's one of those 3.
Yeah, we've narrowed it
we
down.
We have 9 permutations. I guess not, because there's only one person and one object, so we have... No, yeah, 9.
No, we have 9. Yeah, 3
9.
times 3.
Yeah. Quick math.
Quick maths. And we've already
done 2 of them.
We've already done one of them.
Yeah.
So, kind of a win.
We got 8 possibilities.
Yeah. Jesus crisps.
Yeah, true. Wow, he wrote it.
So romantic.
So romantic.
Do we... See, normally this is where I would be like, let's try everything and see what sticks.
Yeah, but this is a bad...
But this sucks. But this sucks. But I also don't want to ask before we try, because it takes away
the
joy.
pizzazz of it, exactly.
But I don't want the this is so hard!
We're gonna have to deal with potentially getting a second bad ending.
Yeah.
Okay, so we show Adrian the tape. What does that do?
I don't know.
I don't know. We show Adrian... Well, Adrian had a button thing going on. You can't even paint with him.
What?
What?
Wait, what was Adrian's button thing?
Adrian's button thing was she cut off the button off of the
Right.
costume
Okay,
and put it in
yeah.
his
That button
pants.
thing. Yeah. I don't think it's to killer.
I don't think so.
He's already seen all of this shit.
He knows all this.
Yeah.
But doesn't know if the button's missing. Presumably?
Presumably, yes. The only thing that I can think of is being like, "The killer, I have your tape." Na. But we don't have him on call. So we have to call him back up.
I really want to know if we can call him back up.
Yeah. You want to ask? No.
No.
Yes. No.
Because then that eliminates a whole...
That eliminates a whole bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah!
Okay. Well, let's just go. Okay, let's go one by one, right?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Let's start people.
Let's
Okay, let's start people. Let's say
Okay.
Adrian. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say Adrian. Gun.
Adrian with the gun. In the ballroom.
In the ballroom. Adrian gun.
What does that do?
What does that do?
What does that do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Right?
We have to ponder it for more than a second.
I know.
think.
What
But
does it
feels
do?
like nothing.
It means that we prove to Adrian that the killer shot Franziska.
Yeah. Presumably.
Presumably.
Allegedly.
That he had a gun.
He had a gun.
He had a gun. What do you think about
Wow. I don't think that, okay. Adrian and tape.
Adrian and tape.
She would see the actual killing
Yeah.
of... What is that?
What was that?
What the fuck?
What is that?
Oh, how is that happening? On YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Hello, thank you.
Hello.
What does that mean? I'm confused.
Someone subscribe to your YouTube channel, I guess.
Is that what that means? Hold on.
Hello.
Hello. Why would that show that here though? That's very
But maybe
strange.
no one's ever subscribed to your YouTube channel while we've been streaming.
I mean, same name. Okay, yeah.
We're being distracted.
Sorry. I mean, I don't...
Thank you for subscribing.
I don't... It's strange to me that it shows... Okay, I don't know. Anyway, moving back to... You subscribe to YouTube. If you're here right now, thank you. We appreciate
Thank you for watching. We're very stressed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tensions are high.
Adrian Tape.
Adrian Tape. It's possible.
Yes. It is entirely possible.
It is entirely possible. It's possible that there's something on this tape about Celeste that would cause a rift between Engarde and the killer. Or there is something that would make Engarde want to be guilty if Adrian saw this tape. I don't know what, but I think it is. If this is true, it's something about Celeste.
Yeah.
Something about the suicide note. Maybe Juan is on this tape writing the fake suicide note. And then
Stuffing it in the bear.
Engarde killed Juan for nothing.
That's the thing, though, right? Is the note, is it entirely, is it a whole new-ass note with new notes? Or is it just, a replica? Did he write down the original
From
note?
what we know, it's a whole-ass new note that was written just to put dirt on Engarde's name.
Right.
Using the death of Celeste. This is a lot of hypotheticals, though.
I mean, it's all, we don't know shit.
Yeah. But it's if there's something on this tape that... Okay, I think that's an option.
Right, yes. Maybe it shows him writing the note, moments before. But why would it... Would he not, bring it out with him to the... Maybe not. Why would he be writing it there?
I don't know.
It's an option. Anyway.
It's an option. It's not completely discountable.
Yeah. Adrian uniform.
It's maybe Adrian, maybe the button did come off during the struggle and Adrian picked it up when she saw
Yeah,
the
you're
body.
telling me.
This is what happens when you get STEM majors.
Oh god, we just...
We're like, let's logic the shit out of this.
Yep.
I was trying to think about narrative themes, but there's only so much you can ask of me.
Yeah. I feel like if it's Adrian, it's tape.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't immediately see
It's, yeah.
it's the...
What
Look,
can I say? I'm a Phoenix Wright kin.
look, we've talked about this before. We have physics degrees. That just means we're good at math.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. What can I say?
What can I say?
What can I say? I kin Phoenix Wright. I have my moments
Yeah.
where I connect the dots, and then I have my moments where the
Right.
dots are connected, but I do not see it.
Adrian, I think.
Okay. The killer.
The killer...
I think
Cost-
possibly
uniform?
Being like, what happened to your
What
button?
happened to your button, bud?
Not the gun drop buttons!
gun drop button! Tape, he's seen it. But
He's
he
seen
wants
it,
it back.
but he wants it
like,
back.
Okay, yeah, yes,
Like
and...
that's the thing, is that with the tape and the gun, it's like,
Ooh, we have
I got
it.
your gun. And on guard is either the gun or the uniform. But I'm leaning towards
Yeah, we showed on guard
the tape.
the tape, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we tried. Okay. I mean, the tape feels like the most plausible.
But the button being missing is so annoying.
It's a little, yeah.
It's very suspicious.
Drop button. Inflation percent gun to shoot. Yeah. No.
No.
I would never.
Ugh.
I mean, Adrian tape is... for right now, that's the most compelling for me.
Yeah? You want to try it? I do feel like Adrian is a good bet for presenting evidence to, because Matt, presumably, if there is trust between Matt and DeKiller, is in on everything
Yes.
and knows everything about these pieces.
Right.
And DeKiller left these pieces behind, so presumably he had them in his possession and he already knew about them, or already knew all of the details about them.
Yeah.
So I think presenting to DeKiller is not
Not
he is
the
he is the
most-
least
yeah,
likely
least
in my
likely.
head to present to. I'm not sure how showing evidence to Adrian will make On Guard or DeKiller change their minds, but I do think that she is the person who is the most likely to have a huge reaction being shown a piece of evidence.
Well, we were talking before, a few weeks ago, about possibility of, Juan doing his own suicide.
That's true.
Either way,
It's
I want to see this tape.
I
more than
want to
anything.
see this tape so
I'm,
bad.
I'm kind of shocked that, I mean, I know, but I'm kind of shocked the judge, like, doesn't want to see the tape.
Yeah.
That's a tape of the crime.
Of the crime. Assume it. We assume.
We assume. Adrian tape?
Let's do it.
I-
I mean... Yeah. Don't look! Everyone close your eyes!
Let me out of here. The worst hot milky ever. How much are we overanalyzing, you want to bet? I can't reload
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
It won't let me. It won't let me open up the menu.
I do not see it. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, put me back in.
Okay, now I'm thinking Engarde uniform now.
Yeah.
But I don't know!
I don't know.
I have no idea! But we're down to 6 possibilities.
We're down to...
Because we've done Adrian tape, we've done Matt Engarde tape.
Right. That's 2 of 9.
That's 2 of 9. Oh, sorry, we're down to 7.
Yeah.
If it's the gun,
I'll
I'm
lose it.
gonna lose it.
The gun seems... I mean...
Don't! Stop whatever train of thought you're thinking.
I don't have one. That's
Okay,
just
good.
it. I'm like, I don't know.
Good. Have we really not, like, discussed it at all? Only Nem. Only Nem is allowed
Only
to, like,
Nem.
speak on this.
Looking away from chat until I see a sword. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
Nem, have we, like, not touched on it?
just like, have we mentioned it? Have we thought about? Have we
skirted around it at all, or are we just
Even
talking
tangentially.
absolute nonsense?
This presumably being the big reveal, I really want to do it on my own.
Yeah. But I don't.
Tangentially, maybe. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to do the bad ending 8 times.
No.
I really don't. Okay, no, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to think outside the box.
Yeah.
We have preconceptions, we need
We
to
need to
throw
put
them
them
away.
away. Yeah, put them away.
Let's talk about the gun.
Okay. They both reach for the gun.
They both reached for the gun.
They both reach for the gun.
I almost put Chicago on my movie list. It was between that or West Side Story, and I did end up going with West Side Story, but it was really close between that and Chicago.
I thought Chicago was up on there.
No. The musicals that I have up on my wall are Mamma Mia, Rent, Moulin Rouge, and I have 4. Mamma Mia, Rent, Moulin Rouge.
Uh-oh. Fake fan.
It's literally on my wall.
Fake fan. Okay, gun for now, though.
Gun for now.
Worry about...
No,
worry
it's
about-
actually, I need to, I have a picture of it. It's gonna, like, kill me if I don't. This is so embarrassing. Gun for now. I am thinking about the gun. My phone is so slow. Bohemian Rhapsody, I guess.
Okay. Thought to have been fired by the killer at Frenzy.
I mean... the tape and the gun.
Yeah.
No, okay. I was gonna say the tape and the gun presumably are proof that the killer committed acts of violence and is a murderer. But he's committed to that fact.
He knows.
Like, he's testified to that
He
fact.
got on the stand and said, yes, I am an assassin.
Yeah, okay, so never mind. The gun with Adrian.
Her and Adrian talked.
That's what I was thinking too. It feels a little outside the box. But
Maybe
her and
there was some connection.
Franziska and Adrian did have like a weird thing.
Yeah.
Where Franziska like took her word as gospel. And
I thought Franziska, well, she tried to like go with Franziska because it would like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around.
Yeah,
We did warn you guys this was gonna be a marathon, though.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, we have snacks.
Yeah, regardless,
Speaking of which.
we appreciate you sticking
Oof.
around.
Honestly, God, this is crazy. Y'all are goated.
Y'all are goated, for real. Fuck. I don't know. I think that's too tangential and it doesn't relate to Matt and the killer in any way.
Gun and Matt.
Is it possible? I love that for you, Ghostly.
I was also thinking, like, should we get Red Bulls or something? I don't have any right now.
Yeah, Hillary. Is it possible that the killer did something with the gun to betray Matt's trust? I don't think so. Presumably... Yeah, Ghostly.
The badge.
That's very... I always forget that you're in a different time zone. Thank you for sticking with us.
But also get your rest if you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, if you're getting tired, go to bed.
go bed. You need your sleep. Important.
Fair enough. Never mind. Okay, what about Adrian and the bellboy jacket? There is weird button things.
Weird button thing.
Weird button things. It is strange that one of the buttons are missing and it
It
like...
is bothering me.
Yeah, it's weird that they would point that out.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with her? And if she has some part in it, what does that have to do with Matt and the killer? Do we want to ask?
I would like to ask.
No. I was gonna say, do we want to ask whether or not we are trying to make Matt want to be guilty, or we are trying to make the killer cut Matt off as a client? I feel like that's really tripping me up, that I don't know the full end goal of what we're trying to prove.
Yeah.
Okay, Nem. Yeah, are we trying to make Matt want to be guilty, or are we trying to make the killer drop Matt as a client? What is the, like, end goal thing that we are trying to prove by presenting this piece of evidence to this certain person?
If we could see the prompt in green text, well, oh, okay, see, that's what I was worried about. It's gonna be either would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay, thank you. Okay.
What would do that? This hurts my brain. I don't know. This is so frustrating.
How would the button help? I don't know. I don't know. How would the tape help? I mean, if we could all watch it for the court,
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be...
Okay, I think the tape's out. Because the only person that we would present the tape to would be the killer, and I don't... Maybe this is like me getting my preconceptions in a tizzy.
I mean...
Literally, Mia, like, the stakes have never been higher.
Just fucking...
Time to stop speaking in riddles. I don't think it's the tape. Unless it's the tape and the killer, it is not the tape. That much has been proven. So, it's either the gun with any of them, which I don't think so. Like, I really don't see how the gun connects to any of that. Or, it's the uniform, which I can see more, but I just have no idea how it connects.
My brain is so empty right now.
Yeah, that's the thing about these long streams, is that by the time we get to the big
my
reveal,
brain is so done.
I'm like, oh my god, I've been thinking this whole time.
Is it gonna play?
I know, I was thinking that too.
No.
There. Ah! I want to ask so bad if we're wrong to discount the gun, but I don't want the answer.
Yeah.
I just don't, like, I can see the button being a mysterious thing and a point of contention. I don't know.
I don't know how it gets us where we want to go.
Yeah. And I don't know how the gun would play into any of this. So
Whack, it doesn't help that my ass is a Libra and I just overthink things by default.
Yeah. And no, like, again, normally I would be like, what? Normally I would be trying everything.
Yeah.
And being like, you know what, we'll go through the list and try and see which one makes the logical sense, and if something doesn't work, we'll try something else, and it's not the end of the world if we choose something wrong, but it feels like the end of the world if we choose something wrong right now.
I'm gonna get ants now because of that. Oh well.
Oh well. Okay. Do we want to keep trying things without checking? Or do we want to ask whether or not things are correct before we try them in order to not get the ending again?
Yeah, I think that's probably fine because the alternative is we do it and we get
go
the ending.
the ending the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one I want to ask about is Adrian and
the uniform. Okay.
Nyam.
Nyam.
Nyum. Adrian in uniform? Because that would be the next one that I would
Yeah, I agree.
punch in.
The way that I'm going to justify this is not correct. Yeah. The way that I'm going to justify this is that we're not asking for help. We are double checking.
We're double checking.
The alternative is going through it again.
And yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we should only ask, I think, the ones
if
that
we're like sure.
If we're about to punch it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because we have integrity here.
Yeah.
On the Zone 66 broadcast.
Agreed. How, if we were to do Matt and the uniform?
Yes.
What would be... what would be the...
Matt and uniform?
Yeah, what would be the ramifications of that? What would be the ramifications?
He possibly has the button, but
yeah.
I don't know how he got it.
There could be... Okay, here are our options.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate this.
This sucks.
This sucks. The stakes are so high. I wish
the highest they could be.
I wish that we could just load it.
Matt in uniform. It's button.
Okay, let's think about
Let's think about this. Let's consider the button.
I was just gonna say, let's think about this button.
Think about this button. So, possibility 1 came off during a struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Possibility 2, Matt somehow nicked it at some point.
I'm second guessing myself. Maybe we are presenting something to the killer.
Does he know it's missing?
Yeah. Does he know it's missing? But we have to see the ending again, and it hurts me. It pains me.
Yeah.
It hurts my soul deep down to see Phoenix in distress. He never sees Maya again.
That sucks.
Despite the fact that she's released, he doesn't even know. It hurts. It hurts me deeply, and I can't go through it again. Not at this state. Not in this state.
Not in this state.
I can't do that to him. I can't do that to my boy.
Okay.
We got this. We need to shift our mindset.
God. I need to shift. I'm shifting.
We're shifting. BRB, we're shifting. I hate that I do this. Do you want to know why I do this? When I'm really thinking. BBC Sherlock.
You fucking out.
I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And it's only when I'm like deep in thought solving a puzzle like this.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Mind
And literally, I have to go to my mind palace. Out. Everybody out. I have to go to my mind palace.
Let's consider these crack shots, okay?
Okay.
The killer and gun.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's just
What-
entertain the possibilities for a moment.
Okay, so what I hate this. I'm tearing my
This
hair
is
out.
Awful.
Um,
The killer gun.
the killer gun.
Got fucking nothing.
No, I don't know. I don't know. That's everybody out. I need to go to my mind palace. Wish I had a mind palace, then maybe I could fucking solve this problem. Okay.
The killer tape for a moment. The killer wants that tape real
The
bad.
killer wants the tape.
The
real
killer does
bad.
not want whatever's on that tape to go out.
Yeah.
Show the killer tape. He goes, "Why do you have that?" Right?
Yeah. What does that do though to make Matt Engarde want to be guilty? Because if the killer knows what's on that tape, it's not gonna break the trust between the killer. But it's the same.
Unless what's on the tape implicates Matt.
In what way?
I don't know. He did it.
He did it.
He did it. I don't know.
He did it.
I'm shooting shots here.
Yeah.
Right? Because why does he not want the tape out? Is it because of his own neck, or is it because of the client's neck?
That's one and the same, is it not? His whole reputation is staked on his client's trust. Card tricks?
Card triggers?
Okay. It's an interesting proposal.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in mind. The killer uniform.
He doesn't know the button's missing.
He doesn't know the button's missing.
Maybe he starts doubting Engarde.
Possible that Engarde nicked it as insurance.
Or even if he didn't, the killer could just still be like,
Where is it?
"Where is it? Did you take it?" And then just not trust him or something.
An interesting proposal as well.
I
hate the gun.
The gun's
I
alright.
hate the gun. If it ends up being the gun,
I'll shit.
I'm
I
gonna
will shit.
cry.
I will shit.
I will.
Sit. And that's a promise.
I hate the gun. It's okay.
Okay.
It's not Adrian uniform. We already checked. Matt uniform.
He would have seen it already. He would.
Not
he wouldn't have.
necessarily.
No, he wouldn't have.
Not
No, he wouldn't have. No, he
necessarily.
wouldn't have.
He would have seen
He would wonder
the
what it
killer
was.
in the uniform.
Yeah. Do you think he? I mean, do you think he would
Is
have
it
noticed the
obvious? I'm
button
gonna
beforehand?
kill myself if it's obvious. I'm not. But
I will walk into the ocean though.
I'm gonna feel so stupid after this. I feel so stupid right now.
I'm gonna go with the excuse that it's been
7 hours.
8 hours, probably by this point, because we had a crash halfway through the first little bit.
That's true.
So that's gonna be my excuse, is that this is about an 8-hour stream, and our brains have been used up.
Fried.
So.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah?
What do we think is the most likely at this stage? My gut says
Part of me...
the killer uniform. What do you think?
I was gonna say the killer tape, but he knows we have that, I think, right? Because he tried to get it and
back
it got
and
away.
he got
so
away.
He knows we have that already. I guess he doesn't know that... He knows the police have it. Not necessarily that we have it.
Yeah.
Nem!
Savage!
Gotta watch those buttons.
That's okay.
Let's see, hold on. I think I can do a command. What's the there it is.
There we go.
That's
Sorry.
That's really funny.
That's so funny. Passed away! Oh, Nem, that's really... Oh, you're shaking. Oh. Do not stress.
Fuck, give me the game.
Twas a mistake.
Wait, did I just... No. Okay.
Let's ask.
Uh-huh.
We've been deliberating for
Yes.
long enough. Let's make a decision on...
The killer tape or the killer uniform?
I'm thinking the killer...
Sorry. Okay, I was just like...
Our deliberation is done!
Okay. The killer uniform or the killer tape?
I think the killer uniform, it is more likely for him not to notice the button being missing
I
than
think so.
to be mad at us having the tape.
Yes. Okay.
Is it the killer uniform? Nem.
The killer uniform in the garage.
The killer with the uniform in the garage.
We are all fucked up right now. That's yeah.
It's
not the killer uniform in the garage. Okay.
Oh my god! I hate this. If it's the killer tape, I swear to God.
So originally I was saying the killer tape because it would be something that, you know, the killer doesn't want out because it would harm one of the two people.
Okay.
What if, on the other hand, it's Matt that doesn't want the tape to be seen? If...
This has taken years off my life.
Yo, yeah.
Like, this feels, at least with 2-3, I was like, no one got this.
No one... This one,
But
we're
I just feel like an idiot now.
Yeah. Hey, me too. At least it's camaraderie and idiocy.
Neither of us have gotten it.
No, yeah.
I can't look at the chat.
can't look.
It's just making me second guess.
Oh no, we showed Matt the tape. Never mind.
Yeah, we showed Matt the tape.
Matt the tape.
We've showed... We've showed Matt the tape.
We should be writing these down. Hold on.
Oh.
It's okay, it'll come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Fuck!
We're at the fucking pen and paper part of the broadcast today.
We've shown Matt the tape.
Matt.
We've shown Adrian the tape.
Adrian. Tape.
We've showed Adrian the uniform.
Adrian. Uniform.
We've showed DeKiller the uniform.
DK. Uniform.
Okay, so that's 4 down.
4 down.
Which means there are only 5 possibilities.
We've done 2 tapes and 2 uniforms.
Yeah.
Do we need to start considering the gun?
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that.
I
hate that.
feel like we need to do gun before we do another tape or another uniform.
We've tried considering the gun, and I have no
nothing.
idea.
Absolutely
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Conky dong, actually.
Conky dong.
You may smash
Once.
This is so stressful. Here? Gun and Adrian, what if they're girlfriends?
I'm gonna tear my hair out. Okay. Here. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate you! Why would you do that to me right now?
Sorry. Force a habit.
Fair enough. Yeah, the music is also really, like, tickling the back of my brain in the worst way. What are our most likely options right now? DeKiller tape.
DeKiller tape. Matte uniform. Which I
Matte
think
uniform.
still possible.
It's still possible. Think fast!
You caught my phone. Can you catch this gun? I mean, those are the only 2 tapes and unis we have left.
Literally. And then it's just the gun.
And then it's just gun.
It's just gun.
That's why I'm like, we should maybe do gun, since we've already got...
We've tried, though. Like, we've been like, let's consider the gun. The gun wouldn't
But
work.
we also are not close even a little bit. So, like, I think it's time we abandon our,
No, okay, but listen.
Yeah.
The gun and Matt. Matt would not give a shit about DeKiller shooting anyone. He literally paid DeKiller to assassinate a man. DeKiller Adrian. The only thing that would make Adrian upset is that, he shot Franziska. But that's a tenuous relationship at best. Franziska was barely even in this case. And it would not have anything to do with DeKiller and Matt. DeKiller gun, just like, hey, we got your gun. We know you shot this girl. And, like, that's it. Like, I literally, if I'm missing something with this gun, I don't know what it is.
Hold on.
Okay.
One was suffocated.
Right?
Why did he have... I just think that's interesting.
Okay.
Because how did...
I mean, he couldn't have shot, if you're saying why does he have the gun, it
was
was never going to be to shoot Juan because that was in a public place and someone would have heard the gunshot.
Yeah.
Like, Adrian was in the other room.
Yeah.
We're trying our best.
We're doing our
like, I
darndest.
literally don't have anything to say. Okay, here is what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
There's something on the tape that DeKiller wants to protect.
Yeah.
My gut reaction
Yeah.
after this fucking list
Yeah.
is to go DeKiller tape.
That's the most, I think... yeah. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Good.
Because the other option is matte uniform. Which also maybe!
Maybe.
But I think...
Alright. Let's say we finish up tape and uniform.
Okay.
My first...
Okay.
The one I see as most plausible is DeKiller tape.
Yes.
On grounds of, like, protecting the client or something. Shaky logic At best.
At best.
At best, it's shaky.
We've been working with nothing but shaky logic.
On God, though. We truly are Nickins. Nickins.
Nickums. Is it Dekiller and Tape? Nem. I already know the answer.
I've heard no so many times that it feels like the only...
I already... Wait, is that a yes?
It's a...
Ah! What the hell?
I see. And now, they're going to deliver.
It's the tape. Oh my god, did you hit the tape?
I hit tape. Okay, what's the logic though now? Because that still has to be pieced
idea.
together.
If it's...
Like, cause
See, that's so frustrating that my gut was right with the tape, and then we tried both options that weren't wrong, and then I second guessed myself. At least it wasn't the gun.
At least it wasn't the fucking gun.
At least it wasn't the fucking gun. If it had been the fucking gun, you guys would not have seen me again.
No, this would have been the last.
This would have been the last stream.
Saturday.
I would have.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Oh, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the.
Did you?
No, it's different, right?
It is different.
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to do my lines!
You have to get... I had to, like... Yeah. I forgot the voices for it. I had to, like, figure it out.
I think there is some merit in showing this evidence to that witness.
Bailiff, please bring in the transceiver from earlier.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Edgeworth got me for a sec.
Looks like I managed to convince him. At the very least, I feel much more in character now. There's that, I guess.
That.
Maya, she's okay, right?
Permission granted. Didn't I tell you to concern yourself with bringing about a speedy end to this trial? Actually, I think you'll find that 5th time's the charm.
Yeah. Rule of 5th.
Now, if I understand correctly, you wish to show me one piece of evidence.
Perfect 5th. How are we gonna show him?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yes. One is all I need. I have here a videotape. It was found at your hideout. I heard you injured 3 officers in your attempt to get this back.
That was most regrettable. However, it was an order from my client.
I think there's something incriminating.
I was told to protect that videotape.
That was one of the 2 or 3 things, maybe. I thought so.
That's why I thought it was that and the tape. That's
Yeah,
so
that's
frustrating.
Yeah. I thought so.
I'm afraid I seem to have failed in that regard.
Deals off. Deals off?
Maybe.
Do you know the contents of this tape?
I was sternly told by my
Oh.
client not to watch it. Okay, so that was our fundamental...
That was our
is that we
misassumption.
assumed-
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we were too dead set on that was the murder tape.
Yeah.
That was the smut film.
That he knew everything about the
Yeah,
tape.
yeah.
Yeah. That's always what happens. Is I get like an
There's
assumption
one key assumption
that I cannot
can't shake.
let go of.
Yeah.
And I like try my best to like am like I know that I've like set my heart on something and I can't help it. I can't help it. I have tried to like I was like, what about the gun?
Yeah.
What about Adrian? Like what are these assumptions? What about I was like we can't bring the radio out.
Literally,
again.
this is peak, like, our degree actually should have helped us with this one. The
Yeah.
idea of, like, question every little assumption
Yeah.
is a valid assumption.
Yeah. Goddamn. So I have
Goddamn.
absolutely no idea.
We should have learned that in the clown case, really.
That's true.
Never assume. Actually, you're on this tape. Is he assuming too?
What can we say?
What can we say?
Me?
There was a video camera hidden at the crime scene. Anytime you say if the statement that is followed by...
Yeah.
Yeah, evidence, huh? It's almost like we're in court.
I know.
Fuck. There's a video camera at the crime scene. Your actions were being recorded.
What? He didn't know.
He didn't know.
Interesting.
Oh, is that true, Mr. Wright?
Who? Who was it that planted? Who? Wait, no, I have to be scarier.
Yeah.
Who? Who was it that planted a camera?
Yes, your screams are
they're valid.
They're super valid.
Yeah, I just assumed.
There's that one crux assumption.
Yeah. Classic.
Well, the only person who could have planted the camera at the scene of a crime would be your client, naturally.
That was Adrian Andrews.
Be quiet and listen, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
your client specified a place and time for you, isn't that right?
Yeah. Yes.
The camera was set for that time.
Yeah.
That was so they could film you. Yeah, why did I think that, like, film
did
room
I-
was
Yeah, I
the
just...
killer's? I guess just because he was dealing with Maya in the basement and stuff there.
Yeah, just like, it didn't occur to me that the killer wouldn't have known that he was being filmed.
Yeah.
Because we established that so long ago.
Yeah.
That he had
Here's
been
the-
filming this.
Yeah.
And then the killer had the tape. It didn't occur to me that he wouldn't have watched it.
Yeah.
Doy.
But that was so they could film you.
I had no idea. Mr. Wright. Why would my client do such a thing? I would like to know why.
More? Why did Matt Engarde film the crime scene?
Jack off to.
Maybe. He's really a smut boy.
Yeah.
The reason why he did is my ticket out of this whole mess. There's only one reason why your client would secretly film the crime scene. They wanted to see Juan get his, like you said, his pride of, like, wanting to get that
Yeah.
last one up over it. He wanted
Yeah.
to see the light leave his eyes.
Yeah.
Can't save. It's okay. We know how to get here now. Want to see Juan get his?
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted to witness the moment Juan Coretta died. Your client was going to sit on their fluffy soft sofa, sip some coffee, and pretend they were at the film festival.
That. I don't think that sounds like a very tasteful hobby.
I mean, look at him. He's not a very tasteful dude.
Yeah.
Well, well, Your Honor.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
Come on, buddy.
Hey.
Okay. So what, we do it again, I guess?
What?
There's a second stage? I hate it here. Alright, don't look. Stupid. At least let me save, then. Wouldn't even let me save. Christ alive. It's some bullshit, so it is.
So it is.
Okay. So what was the other? It was...
Blackmail.
Blackmail and didn't trust skills.
Didn't trust skills.
What reason would he have to not trust him?
I think it's blackmail.
I think so also.
I think it's blackmail.
He finally got. Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay, we'll save again in a moment. Let me out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, another deep breath.
Okay.
So, the killer.
The killer.
The killer. The killers. The thing.
Yeah.
Let me out of here. Oh, save again.
Yeah. Ugh.
You can see Edgeworth just say, yeah.
Yeah.
Shut it, Judge Man. Silence, boomer.
Maybe it is trust.
We're trying to get him to show that the trust is not there.
Yeah.
Because... Well, blackmail would also...
Yeah,
that shows a lack of trust.
Shows a lack of trust. Yeah, I think it is blackmail.
But why? To do a second? Like, is he trying to get another murder pro bono? Like...
I don't know, maybe he's just...
Maybe he just doesn't trust.
He just doesn't trust.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna save now.
Yeah.
It's closer
Yeah.
to... What did we said? Blackmail?
Yeah.
Your client once told me something very interesting. We were talking about you, and this is what they said.
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. So we were supposed to remember this?
We're supposed to remember this?
So we were supposed to remember this? This happened like 3 weeks ago.
Probably last week. Because
he's evil. Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. Yes.
You're indeed meant to remember this. Great, cool, lovely.
Cool. That's where the video comes in. With that, I can keep him at bay. And even blackmail him if I want.
Yeah, we talked to him about the camera and stuff, and he said it was his.
We really?
I think he
I
did.
No memory of that.
I don't either. Maybe I'm making that up, but
I guess I mean it could have been during the big reveal thing. I was so taken aback by this whole
that's entirely
reveal
possible.
That I just totally.
The wine was the weird wine. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right, Ghostly. That's true. Brain's a little mushy. Your client didn't trust you at all. They were thinking of using this video to blackmail you. What do you have to say to that, Shelly the Killer?
Ugh. It looks like I was being deceived from the very beginning.
Yes, by a natural. That is the kind of person they are. Your client is a person who only thinks and plots of how to use the people around them to protect themselves from any and all dangers that may arise. That is the true nature of your client.
I have one question for the witness. Yes? You told us one thing numerous times during your testimony. You said that you detest traitors, most of all. Yes, that's right. But what if that traitor was your own client? What would you do then? That's obvious. I would break our contract in that case. And then, That client would become
Which is
my
why they
next
want to be guilty
target.
now, too.
Yeah. For the honor of the killer name, even if it takes an eternity, I would follow that person to the ends of the earth to exact my punishment. I see. That's all I wanted to know.
So the traitor becomes the killer's next target. Ah, I get it. This is how we'll turn this case around.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
my contract with my client is over as of now. I seem to have a new job on my hands. I will now return to you your precious item. What the? I'm not an item!
I'm glad she had enough, you know, some pizzazz
enough
to,
juice
yeah.
to get that out.
Maya, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, thank God. Wait, come on.
Blaspheme.
Blaspheme. Even if Engarde wishes to be guilty and spends late, do you think the killer won't find out? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I missed that.
The trial is over. However, I am sort of... I don't quite know what just happened there with the client and the witness and...
I forgot she was here.
Yeah.
Miss Von Karma, where did that...
Did he just do it?
No. She always has you... Right. She always has you in her sights. Now. Sorry, I swallowed my spit weird.
Oh yeah.
I do believe it's time to hand down a verdict. Yeah!
Sweating bullets,
Die,
bitch.
bitch!
Mr. Engarde, it looks like somehow you got what you wanted. We're going big, like...
Mm-hmm.
You'll finally receive the acquittal you wanted so badly. You should be happy.
But before that, I would like to make one final statement. Sometime in the near future, one very betrayed assassin may appear before you. Needless to say, that man is very good at what he does. I'm sure you would understand what I mean if you watch this video. Help me. Now then, Your Honor, the verdict, if you please.
Is this alright with you, Mr. Wright?
Oh, sorry, that's you. We have finally reached the end of a very long battle.
Yeah?
No fucking shit, girlfriend. Whether he's convicted or acquitted, there is no escape for him now. Go on, Phoenix. Plead whichever way your heart tells you to.
Right, Chief.
I think we should plead not guilty so that the assassin kills him. I think that that's poetic.
But it's not what Phoenix would want.
It doesn't matter anymore. Justice will still come to him. He's not getting off the hook.
Alright. I mean, we can always come back and see what the other one is.
Exactly.
Congratulations, Mr. Matt Engarde. Please make sure to savor every moment of what little time you have left. Your Honor, I mean, I guess either way, he probably goes to die, huh?
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Justice will be served regardless,
True.
because either the government kills him, or the assassin kills him.
Sorry, we were talking for a split second about the Great Ace Attorney, and I didn't want to accidentally spoil anything.
So true.
Just a parallel.
Parallel.
Your Honor, as always, the defense pleads not guilty.
Very well. This court finds the defendant Matt Engarde.
Oh. He wants the guilty now.
Ah! Sorted. Okay. Please wait.
I always say guilty so Edgeworth can have...
Aww.
What's the matter?
If I get a not guilty, I'll be killed.
Oh?
I'm no! Guilty. Ew, look at his
Ew,
face.
yeah, he fucked himself up.
As always, it looks like we have uncovered the real truth.
We? I don't remember you helping out much in this.
Mr. Edgeworth, how is Matt on guard?
I have left. Okay, that's not the right voice. I have left Miss Von Karma in charge of his incarceration. I'm sure he's getting a full course meal of whipped leather right about now.
Very good. That was a close one, wasn't it, witness?
Yes, I plan to pay my debt to society for my own crime, Your Honor. The first time I was called to the witness stand during this trial, all I felt was despair.
She must be talking about the time Edgeworth really went after her. I guess she's trying to forgive him for what he did.
Kill yourself!
Yeah.
Do I have to read this again?
No.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna say you choose death as no concern.
But after that, when I was alone at the detention center, that's the first time I've really saw myself for who I am. And today, when the two of you used your combined strength to convict Matt...
Our combined strength?
Our combined strength? I felt like I had finally been saved.
Yeah, Edgeworth owes her therapy.
Literally. Not like he can't afford it.
Yeah. Wow. This is the first time I've ever seen her smile.
Aww, she's so cute. I am really happy that you two were in charge of this case. I really don't know how to express how I feel at this moment. This is the first time I felt comfortable with myself, with who I am. Thank you so much, everyone.
It looks like we have resolved everything at last. As for myself, there are still a few things I'm confused about, but everyone seems to be in good spirits. And that is good enough for me. And that is all. This court is adjourned.
You were great out there, Phoenix.
What I did out there was right, wasn't it?
This is the first time you've not got...
Huh? Who?
It's been a long day.
Yeah. I'm Phoenix Wright, and I always get my clients off.
Just like Fall Out Boy said, I'm like a lawyer with the way I'm getting you off. This is the
Come on.
This is the first time you've not gotten your client off. You got them a guilty verdict this time. But you have to look past all that to what's really important. You now realize that there is something more than just getting a not guilty, right?
Yes, I understand now.
Finding the truth.
The truth.
Phoenix, think back for a second. Think to the moments before Miss Von Karma arrived with the final pieces of evidence. Think about the incredible decision you had to make.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear the defense side's final statement.
Mind Palace.
Mind Palace, I can't count on the evidence to save me. I have to listen to my heart.
My heart.
Should I side with justice or save Maya's life? My client, Matt Engarde, is...
Who knows?
Who knows?
Is he guilty or is he not guilty? Those were your choices then. And your answer? Your answer spoke to what being a lawyer means to you. Ha! Right!
Edgeworth.
I have good news. Maya is now safe in police custody.
He ran over here to tell us.
He did run over here.
He ran over
He was
here.
like,
Yeah, he busted in.
yeah. Willie?
Pearl.
You're telling us the truth, White Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, she's quite safe. She's on her way here as we speak in a patrol car. She should go to the hospital.
She should go to the hospital.
She should go to the hospital.
No, she's got to go for burgers.
I don't know, maybe an IV.
Maybe an IV. maybe a check for shock. Maybe mental health. You know.
I think the hospital is probably a good idea.
We can get her a burger there.
Ah, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya's safe. You did it! You really did it, Miss Nick.
Oh, she punches deceptively hard for a kid.
I believed in you. I kept saying to myself, Miss Nick will save her. Miss Nick will save her.
Thanks.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Miss Von Karma. Oh, hey, girl.
Hey, girl. About earlier. Thanks. Ow!
Why are you still smiling, Mr. Phoenix Wright? You lost. Your perfect win record has now been crushed. And yet, you are still happy.
I don't think you'll ever understand, Ms. Von Karma.
How dare you? Don't worry. She may in time. After all, I was like that myself. Until a year ago.
Edgeworth?
I love when he does that.
Edgeworth?
For my own personal victories, and for guilty verdicts. I used every dirty trick in the book, and so my win record remained spotless. But...
Oh, man.
Oh, man!
I fixed him.
Oh my god! He literally did.
Yeah.
Phoenix was like, I can fix him, and then he
And then did it. Incredible.
Insane. A man. Sorry! Oh my god!
A man.
This is crazy! Yeah.
Yeah.
A man Stop! Okay. A man appears. Fuck. Okay, I'm telling myself to stop. This is serious.
Yeah.
A man appeared and stood fast against that selfish me. I fought him in my usual manner and tasted my first defeat. He's grumbling in his mind palace. I felt like I had lost everything because of that. And then... it was my turn to sit in the defendant's chair. And I was saved by that person I called my enemy. I couldn't forgive myself for all that had happened, so I left the prosecutor's office.
Yes.
Yes.
They are.
And I left that note. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. As well you should have. A prosecutor who has shamed himself with defeat should crawl into a hole and die. But that was not what happened. After I left the prosecutor's office, I finally came to realize something. And it was in that moment of clarity that everything began to change. What foolish nonsense! We prosecutors use anything we can to attack the defendant. But every time we did so, no matter how desperate the situation, instead of giving up like most people, that man would hold strong with his undying faith. And then... This is insane! This is insane! And then, before I knew it, I began to trust in that man as well. What? You trusted your enemy? It doesn't matter how many underhanded tricks a person uses. Truth will always find a way to make itself known. The only thing we can do is fight with the knowledge we hold and everything we have. Erasing the paradoxes, one by one. It's never easy. We claw and scratch for every inch, but we will always eventually reach that one single truth. This, I promise you. The woof? Yes. That's the reason why prosecutors and defense attorneys exist. But I'm sure you knew that already. Didn't you, right? That's why you couldn't forgive me. This man who went into hiding, isn't that right? This man who only had his sights set on victory, who ran away into the night. Ah! Is Miss Edgeworth right, Miss Nick?
You really let me down. When you disappeared, I felt betrayed. The reason I decided to become a lawyer to begin with was because I believed in the things you said to me. All those years ago. And you betrayed your own words. That's why, 1 year ago, I made up my mind. I decided that the Miles Edgeworth I knew had died. At least, that's what I told myself.
You pathetic fool! Miss Von Karma! I don't want to hear the wretched whimpering of a disgraced loser.
Like, you guys are fucking gross.
Literally. A Von Karma is someone who is destined to be perfect. Miles Edgeworth, you are no longer worthy. You are no longer worthy of being a Von Karma. And neither am I. It's over. It's all over.
Franziska threw something on the ground just now.
Is it
her
her
pin?
whip?
Oh.
Oh.
It's probably her prosecutor's pin.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's the truck.
It's the tracker.
We gotta go see Gumshoe.
That's true. This is an electromagnetic receiver.
Isn't that the thing she used to track Detective Gumshoe?
I'll return this to the precinct later. There's something else. Ah! Isn't that Miss Von Karma's whip? I'll never set foot in another courtroom again. I'm sure that's what she's saying by this action. You should keep this, right?
Alright.
I don't know, with his sister's whip, I don't, like...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well.
I get it.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. Okay.
Nick!
Oh.
Oh,
It's more dots than usual, so I figured.
it is.
Maya!
Missing Maya! Missing Maya!
Oh.
Oh, Nick! I knew you would come through!
Family.
You got Engarde convicted! Like, I knew you would! And on top of that,
You even rescued me.
Well, of course I did. You know I would never desert you. But we sure pressed our luck on this trial. You're really lucky to be standing here.
Whatever, whatever. Look, it's over, okay? Besides, if I did croak, I would just come back and haunt you like a bad ghost through Pearly. Okay, that's true.
That's true, actually. True, we still have Mia.
We still have Mia.
Is it really that easy to do something like that?
Thanks a lot, Nick.
Don't mention it.
Maya.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm relieved you're all right.
Hey, it looks like you've made some... Hey, you're showing an emotion. Holy shit.
Wait a minute, are you feeling things, Mr. Edgeworth?
God, that's so funny, because I even had a moment where I was like, whoa, I played that really emotional for Edgeworth.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
at that
yeah.
line
No,
read,
that
I was like,
good.
whoa, that was an emotional
No, that was
line read
good.
for Edgeworth. That's so funny that
Yeah.
Maya's like, wow, look at that emotion.
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like you've made some real progress, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, I suppose I'm a little different from who I was a year ago. Go to the hospital, girl!
All right, I think it's time we got out of this depressing place.
Huh? Where are we going?
Food, Nick, food, grub, chow, I'm starved.
I mean, to be fair, it has only been like a day or two.
That is true.
People can
I don't
go,
know.
what is it, like 3 weeks without food?
Yeah.
Depending on,
Depending
you know,
on how much water she got.
Yeah. Yeah, water is the first thing you need to
Yeah.
worry about.
I don't know, there was talk about being like, Maya's not gonna make it another day.
I know, I was like, I mean, I guess she's like small.
Yeah.
Because like the 3 weeks thing is like also depends on like how much
Yeah.
body fat you have that
That's
your body
true.
can use.
I'm so hungry, even you look like a nice juicy burger on a bun to me, Nick.
You think I look like a burger? I'm a prime rib at least.
Come with us, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes,
Please. Yes.
the 2 dads and their sisters
God.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Edgeworth's like little sisters-in-law.
sisters-in-law. Yeah. Stepsisters,
Yeah.
stepdaughters. Wait,
No, sisters-in-law.
sisters-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you insist.
All right. So how about we hit up our usual burger joint?
Don't be silly, Nick.
Huh?
This case messed up that awesome evening and got in the way of my gourmet food. So I've decided that we have to make up for it by having another feast.
Another feast?
Come on, Nick. Food!
We deserve a feast after this, though.
That is true.
Are we going for the food that's
We're
been there for
back.
like 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He looks so hot without his coat.
He's always looked hot, but like you can
I know,
see
but
more
like
of him.
just like
yeah.
Oh.
Hey, pal. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Gumshoe, are you alright?
Yeah, but I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think I would hit a telephone pole of all
Oh my
things.
god.
A telephone pole? Then it wasn't a red light that got him? Ah,
Fuck.
Okay.
The whole gang's
The
back.
whole gang's here.
Get ready for old bag too. I bet
God.
you she's gonna show up.
You did it again, city boy. I felt like my dear old heart was gonna give out on me, and I ain't joking.
Yeah, it was more exciting than the very last episode of The Steel Samurai.
Thanks. Now looky here, Mr. Snooty Prosecutor. Don't you reckon you bullied Mr. Wright too hard? If you don't start being a lot nicer to him, he just might kick it. Tonight, even.
I'll keep that in mind.
When all your friends are like, you better treat him good.
Shovel
you do
talk.
not hurt him.
Shovel talk.
What?
That's what it's called when
Oh, yeah.
like
when you get into a relationship and all of their friends tell you not to hurt her.
Oh,
it's like
because they'll
if
bury
hurt,
you kind of thing?
They'll bury you, yeah.
Okay. Well, come on now. Everyone gather around. Y'all are gonna get your picture taken by a genuine professional photographer. Looks like Lotta bought herself a new camera.
Well, pal, at least we can put this messy case behind us now. Come on. Tonight's all about eating, so let's go chow down, pal.
Amen to that, pal. Amen.
You know, when you think about it, you were the one who saved the day, detective.
Me? You really think so?
Oh my god. Edgeworth and Gumshoe get me.
Yeah.
They really do. He's right. If it wasn't for the 3 items you took, I think this trial would have had a very different ending.
Ah, well, you know, it's... No. Huh? Wait. That's odd. When I ran off with the things from the killer's hideout, I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
What? 4?
Yeah, I'm sure I put one of the items in my coat pocket.
There was a 4th item? Aw, come on, y'all. It's over. Me when people are trying to do exam questions after the exam. We're done. Move on. But oh boy, I tell you.
Best man.
You really are something else. Yeah. Between getting accused of murder and getting kidnapped, never a dull moment with you, huh?
You think?
Why does she look so happy about that?
But being shut away for 2 whole days? Weren't you scared? Yeah, it was really scary. I felt so hopeless. So to keep my mind off things, I drew a picture.
Sounds like you had it rough, gal. So where's this picture of yours?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see Mystic Maya's picture.
What's it gonna be?
No. You know?
Oh,
I don't know where it went. Maybe Gumshoe
in the pocket?
has it
Yeah.
in the pocket. Aw, that's too bad. What? Well, it's all right. It wasn't anything important anyway.
Oh yeah, she did find a card. Yeah. Sure is nice to finally see them both smiling again. Franziska,
Tracker in the
yeah.
coat.
What is it, Edgeworth?
This thing is picking something up.
That's Miss Von Karma's receiver. Thanks to her, I had the most awful experience of my life, sir. I can't believe she stuck a tracking device on me.
That's odd. Even though you're standing right here, the tracking device seems to be in a different location.
Oh, it's probably busted or something, sir.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm afraid it's about time for me to excuse myself. I still have some work to do. Huh? But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't even eaten anything yet.
And you've eaten way too much, you glutton. Okay, Phoenix, she's starving for 2 days.
Literally. I had fun tonight.
Date talk. That's something you say after a date, bitch.
Something you say after a date. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. He had fun tonight. Come on.
What?
I just want to say, thanks, Edgeworth. You really saved me out there.
If anyone should be saying thanks, it should be me, right?
I feel like words alone aren't enough here. Kiss him.
Literally kiss him then! Wait, hold on! That's insane! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy... Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I just wanted to take a screenshot.
Oh my god! That's
Sorry. I just wanted to take a screenshot and the keybinds. Bye.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Kiss him then. Okay, no, I'm cute.
You gotta go. You gotta go. We
You're
gotta move
good.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your dick.
A kiss?
I wonder if there's anything I can give him to express how I feel.
Okay, I need to know what the right answer is right now.
We can't get this wrong.
We can't get this wrong.
Yeah, okay, tell us.
Yeah,
Tell us.
Nem, you need to tell us what the right answer is right now. Yeah, like I'm not even playing. Like I'm not even playing.
Whip.
Whip.
Nem, can confirm Whim.
Nem, confirm whip. Whip.
Whip. Waiting on the confirmation. I believe y'all. Okay.
Yeah, it's the whip. Okay. What's this?
Thank you. It's all thanks to you two. You and her.
You don't need to thank me. I was only doing my job. That was insane. This whole end post case thing has been absolutely insane.
Yeah.
It looks like Mr. Edgeworth has left, Miss Nick. Hey, Miss Maya? Yes, Pearly? Pearl, do you not have eyes?
Did you not just see the tension?
Just see what just transpired? Fuck. I can't, like, it hurts to say this. I guess you two can go back to being lovey-dovey, right? You and Miss Nick, I mean. Pearly, would you cut it out already? You're embarrassing me. Anyway. So, who's paying for this lovely dinner party?
That's an interesting point, Ghostly.
Bro, I'm so fucking excited to read fanfiction. I already took this.
Okay.
As if you need to ask. Everyone say thank you to Nick.
Huh?
That's why Edgeworth left.
Yeah.
He was like,
I'm not
getting
gonna pay it.
fucking
I'm not
with this
doing this. Even though he can.
Yeah. I'm kind of at the point where I can't even buy my instant noodles, pal. So kind of already put your name on the bill.
Huh? Yeah, I got me a situation just like that
bill.
myself.
All my friends are broke.
There's this camera shop in this hotel, see? I just bought myself this good old beauty here. It better be anyhow for $3,000.
Hoo-wee.
Huh? Actually, I reckon you bought it for me since it's on your tab and all. Huh?
Isn't this great, Miss Nick? Yeah, Nick.
Why do I suddenly feel like screaming? Aw, you don't need to hold back now, you hear?
Yeah, pal. Time to let it all out.
This is gonna be the first time I hear the wheel you.
Okay, give me a pillow, because I'm gonna, like...
Scream.
Yeah.
Go on! It's been a while since I heard you say it. I've been busy being a hostage and all. Oh, he's gonna say objection.
Oh. Alright then. You say so.
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow, credits!
Credits. We did it.
Yeah, we did it!
We did it. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was an emotional roller
Uh-huh.
coaster. You really came through for me, Nick. I had to hide that letter, but I knew you'd find it. I really feel like I've been living on the edge lately. I mean, I've escaped death 3 times now. Pretty cool, huh? I feel like a pro.
I wish you weren't a pro. I wish you didn't have to do that.
God, 9 hours later.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's a record.
God, time flew by, though. It did not feel that long.
Well, I mean, we spent a lot of time thinking.
Yeah. I'm so happy for the two of you. Speaking of which, I think this hotel is a pretty popular place for honeymooners, so I sort of made reservations for the two of you, just in case.
You're 8 and you... Wait, they let you make a reservation?
Yeah, that can't be true.
You need a credit card for that.
Yeah, literally.
Wait a minute. Yeah, get up and stretch, everyone.
Yeah.
We all been here for a while.
Well, pal, looks like I'm on firm ground again. Mr. Edgeworth had a long talk with the chief, and he's got me reinstated for my sake. I heard he said things like, letting that one go was bad for all of society. I knew it. Crashing headlong into everything is the only way to live, pal.
Oh,
Hey!
camper.
I, Maggie Bird, am retiring this uniform as of today, sir. I'm gonna be a waitress from now on and bring smiles and joy to the people who come by the restaurant, sir. I hope you'll stop by sometime, Mr. Wright. I would hate it if she was my waitress.
Oh my god.
Sorry, girlie.
Sorry, girlie.
It beats being a cop, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, are you here to visit a patient? I'm Director Hoti. Recently, yes, that girl, you know. I haven't seen her around. Yes. But I remember, if I even laid so much as an eye on her, it would go crack.
Oh, Von Karma.
It didn't matter if I got whipped, though. Yes. Oh.
This is good. I'm liking. It's the credits are fun. I get
Yeah,
to be like,
yeah,
what are
rehash-
these voices
yeah.
that I did? It's time to begin our quest of world circus domination, sweetie, and to let the world know we are serious. I plan to make a fabulous flight to Zimbabwe.
Hey Max, do you think there are castles made of cake and bunnies who can talk?
I think if there are any talking bunnies, even they wouldn't laugh at Mo's jokes.
Show me Mo. I want to do Mo voice.
Yeah,
Like a dog.
I'm like a dog.
Yeah.
I'm ready. There's no way for these jokes to fall on deaf ears. I'm gonna be more contemporary with my humor. Mo Curls represent.
We got a new act all worked out, prepared for the Hallelujah chorus. Say something, will ya? You're supposed to start this off. Get on with it.
I can't believe you dropped a SpongeBob reference.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh.
What's this? Drat, it's just another ordinary electric razor recharging stand. I can't believe this, really. How long do they plan on making me do this? Nah, but it's Edgy Boo's idea, so that means it must have a deep hidden meaning. But why do I get the feeling they wouldn't forget about me, would they? Nah, I was never like this in the old days. Everyone thought the world of me. They used to call me Queen Wendy and treat me like royalty. And any man in this feeling pain, heal, word to head, spray burning, and burn rough fire, dangerous because dangerous to warehouse. Their stored scenery burned down.
Rat tat tat,
Rat
rat
tat,
tat
yeah.
tat, rat tat tat. She's still bug checking. That's so funny.
Probably.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I appreciate everything you and Mr. Edgeworth did for me from the bottom of my heart. Oh, that's right. I received a letter from Miss Von Karma. She said that after I get out, I should feel free to consult her about anything at all. I'm really thankful to have met everyone. Kind of
Interesting, yeah.
Kind of fruity.
Uh-huh. Anything?
Anything you say.
Interesting.
Interesting. It has become difficult for me in this country as of late. As such, I will take a short leave of absence. If you'd like to request my services, please be sure to visit my homepage. May we both be blessed with longevity. This is homepage. www.dikiller.com.
Probably, yeah.
Shelly's page. Welcome to my twisted mind.
Oh fuck! What are we? Okay, what's the?
What's gonna make me?
Is he dipping again? Where's Maya going somewhere?
Where are you going, Franziska? How How did you know I was here?
Oh, she's going back.
With this.
That's...
I heard you were planting things on a certain person. Things like tracking devices in his coat, for example.
That's just like you. I only planted it there because he was always wearing it. This filthy, drab coat of his. I don't know how it ended up in my luggage. Because it's going in the trash. I promise you that.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of that man, he told me something very interesting.
When I ran off with the things... Oh, yeah, the fourth thing.
The fourth thing.
I was sure I took 4 things in total, sir.
4 things?
It seems he put the last one in his coat pocket.
What's it gonna... Is it gonna, like, change everything?
He put it in here?
No, I bet you it's Maya's drawing, and I bet you
I hope
Franziska's
so.
in it.
I hope so.
I hope so.
If it's something that makes things, like, bad, I'm gonna be so sad.
Me too.
It doesn't matter anymore. The case is already over.
What are you gonna do now?
That's none of your business.
Are you running away?
Shut up! You don't understand a thing. You can't possibly understand what it means to be Manfred von Karma's daughter.
Franziska.
So many expectations from everyone around me. Expectations I must fulfill. I'm expected to win no matter what. And failure? Such a thing is not an option for me. My father was a genius. There's no doubt about that, but me? I'm no genius. I've always known that. But I had to be one. I had to.
You may not be a genius like your father, but you are a prosecutor. You have been and always will be.
No, I'm not.
Not anymore. I've even thrown my whip away. Speaking of that, Wright gave me this to hold on to.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What can I say except it's gay?
It's gay! You knew something like this would happen, didn't you?
In his thoughts.
In his thoughts. I'm going to say this again. We prosecutors do not fight for personal honor or pride. I hope you will think deeply about what you should be striking down with that whip. You haven't changed a bit. You've always left me alone and walked on ahead without me.
Miles Edgeworth, I've always hated you.
And then, finally, my chance to take revenge on you arrived.
If I could win against that man, if I could make Phoenix Wright bow down in defeat, then this girl you left behind would have risen higher than you. That was supposed to be my revenge.
I see. You know, I can't do it. I can't change who I am. I can't throw away everything I've been until today. I believe you can. Just like how Adrian Andrews did. Adrian Andrews. You were gonna use her during the trial, right? But you were dependent on your father by using his tactics. Isn't that right? Ha! Today, you chased after me. After I had left you behind all these years. And that's why we're standing here now. Side by side. But I have no intention of stopping. If you say you are going to quit your walk down the prosecutor's path, then this is where we part ways, Franziska von Karma. Oh my god! I am Franziska von Karma. Don't think I'm going to walk in your shadow forever. Our battle begins now, so you had better prepare yourself, Miles Edgeworth. Phoenix Wright. One day, someday, I'm sure we'll meet again in battle. Until then, this last piece of evidence that never made it to you, I'll take good care of this fourth piece, so I can give it to you when at last we meet again. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. That got me. I was genuinely crying.
Yeah.
Girl, breathe. I can't. Bro, I love Franziska.
Honestly, iconic. I love her.
That was really...
That was really good.
Edgeworth, my beloved. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. You can't tell me you're proud of me right now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take it easy, Kat. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, Kat. We love you.
I'm also happy we made it.
We do.
It was dicey for...
It was dicey.
I mean, it wasn't
a
because
little
we were
bit
committed, but...
yeah. Oh my god. That monologue that Edgeworth gave to Phoenix? So that was a love confession.
That was a confession.
That was like a love confession.
Yeah.
Like I've read less romantic fanfic than that.
He said, I had fun tonight. They're dating.
They're dating.
thinking about Wright fondly when he was giving over the whip. Come on. And then I started to trust him. Come on.
Don't talk to me about trust, bitch. That was insane. Bro, was so full of hubris. We got through the case and I was like, I didn't even cry.
Easy.
I didn't even cry.
Yep. Nope.
I'm glad I didn't say. I was really close to like pointing that out and being like, well guys, I'm not the emotional bitch you thought I was.
Psych.
Just kidding. All
Then
the waterworks.
Then they had to give Franziska some character development.
They had to give Franziska a new sprite.
Yeah.
Gumshoe's new sprite also got me.
Yeah.
It always is. I know, I should have known better.
God damn.
God damn. I'm glad.
Bitch, you thought.
Bitch, you thought.
You really thought.
Crying Frank gets me too.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that. Wow.
Wow.
That was a lot.
Yeah. That was a big ol' lot.
That was a big whole lot.
Yeah, it only took 9 hours.
Only 9 hours.
Only 9 hours.
I know, everyone was like, oh my god, we're gonna miss stream.
I was like, no, we'll be here.
We'll be here.
We'll be here all fucking day. Oh.
Now this VOD's gonna be a bitch to edit.
I might split it into 2.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's probably smart.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me like 3 business days to process this.
Do you think it would have been better if it was at the end of like 5 hours? Versus as opposed to at the end of 9 hours?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, just mental state, like...
Would it be better?
Yeah. Because we'd be slightly less exhausted in brain, you know?
Hard to probably yes.
Yeah.
But I like it this way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I like feeling the whole, like all of the shrimp emotions.
Yeah, the shrimp emotions. The whole, the wealth of them. We can watch the anime too now, huh?
We can watch the anime too!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! God. So excited. At least season 1.
At least season 1.
And I can read fic, which
Yeah.
is so exciting. So exciting. Or at least I can read some fic.
You can read some of them. You've unlocked more.
I've unlocked more. I've reached the achievement.
Yeah. Alright, everyone out.
They were insane for that. Someone wrote that.
Yeah.
They were fucking.
What specifically
they were
are you
insane.
talking about?
All of it.
All
the
of it.
whole
Yeah.
post-case shenanigans.
Yeah,
Someone wrote that.
Someone wrote that.
My hero wrote that.
Alright.
I need to go home.
Everyone out.
Everyone out.
Oh man.
Please end the stream.
Yeah, no, everyone get out. I'm so
Everyone,
tired.
yeah, thank you all for.
Holy shit.
We are on the most Western time zone, so everyone here is
It's later,
for
shit,
you.
yeah.
Thank you so much for sticking around.
Y'all are wild.
Literally, y'all are wild. It really does mean the absolute world to us. Thank you for sticking around. It's really late.
It's very, very, really
It's
late.
been a really long stream. Thank you so, like, a lot of you guys have been here the whole time.
It's insane.
Which is insane. Thank you. Thank you.
Wild.
Go to bed! We love you guys.
Yeah, today, okay.
Yeah.
We
And for those who popped in and out, thank you as well.
also lovely.
Also
We
love
just-
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We,
It's incredible having y'all around.
yeah. I mean,
To experience this with us.
yeah. Really. Like, really.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Go to
everyone get out of here.
Have a
everyone
good,
go home.
sweet
Party's
dreams.
over. Sweet
Have a good
dreams.
sleep.
Sleep tight. We'll see you next time. Bye.